recording.
Yeah, last time on the Hoard, we got fucked up. It's honest to God, like that was the sad episode. That was the turning. That was the arc. So the hag went like, "Yo, there's this elven church to the Moon Lady. Go there, grab a book. There may be other cool stuff." And we're like, "Yeah, let's go." We got Badger, we got Grease, and we got Kobold and Snailgrips. That's me. And so we went there. We set off a giant bomb in a conspicuous coffin. We kind of found a cool bow and other stuff that's totally not elven. Don't worry about it. And then after we took a book, the Banshee lady showed up. Well, it's not really, I don't know if it's Banshee, more like a ghost. And she really just wrecked our shit. Well, she wrecked Snailgrips' shit. She didn't touch Badger like majority of people until she went inside him, and then Badger started throwing javelins while I was unconscious. The kobold couldn't hurt it with ice. Kreese was leaving with the book, and I miraculously woke up and got super lucky, and Badger died because lack of being able to hit him. He was too strong. And then when we got back, we met our new party member Zoth, who's a bugbear, whose stats are that of garbage, but it's fine. He proved invaluable when a unicorn proceeded to impale me, along with his elkin friends. And Ventum saved my life by being adorable while Kreese ran away again. And then we met up with a troll, and we told him we'd feed him, and he was like, "Sweet, that sounds good," and then he joined us at camp. And that's what happened last.
Okay, Snilgers, take your inspiration.
We traded Badger for an incompetent bugbear.
No, your bugbear is fucking competent. It's just if it starts rolling bad, it will never recover.
It's not even rolling bad, it's just if I start rolling up average.
Yeah.
Okay. With that, though, several days have passed, as it is now the it is now the first of the new month of Nomasha. This day is the day where you guys visit the knights, and as you guys are out about in the nighttime squares with the other orcs and goblins and lizard folks and ogres and such, you see the war chief wandering camp. And as the night comes up, you see all the new members start to make this massive circle, as tonight is the Eye of Grugamesh. This is a night where any member of the Horde may challenge the war chief for supremacy to become the new leader. Most don't bother with this thing, but today one of the younger and newer members of the group, thinking they're big shit, decides to challenge the mighty orc Grugamesh. A large ogre, one of the ogres who came from the camp, comes up and makes an attack upon him. As you guys sit there and watch the battle, you see that the ogre, despite its mighty size and strength, is nothing more than a mere child compared to Grugamesh. As the ogre cracks him into the head, Grugamesh picks up his mighty warhammer, and with a yell and a rant, cracks the ogre into the head and basically explodes his head as necrotic energy fills its body, causing him to crumble and die. And he kicks the body aside as Gruelma gathers the ogre's body for the feast. Later that night, your group is once more called into the chieftain's tent after the great display you had seen. Three of you enter. The kobold is outside feasting, too busy to be bothered with the meeting today. As you wander in to see Brugo and the others at the camp preparing their day. As Brugo looks upon you, goes, "Oh, Sneergrees, Zoth, and Grease, it is good to see the three of you."
Oh, War Chief, how are you?
We are doing well. Grogamesh has smiled upon me once more this day, proving that I am the only ruler in this camp. But
It was a mighty fine duel, sir. I got to say, it lasted a whole 5 seconds, and that was fantastic.
yes, I must be getting slow in my age.
I'm just gonna hide a measurement ruler behind my back real quick.
Make a sleight of hand.
Okay.
God damn it.
Okay, you successfully hide it.
In any case, I am curious what all of you are. I have a new mission for the lot of you. You remember the slaves that you captured, as well as the new ones our other parties have gathered from surrounding areas.
As he looks
Getting
over
him.
each.
We need them finally transported to the Drow to the north. They said they have items and other magical assistance we could use. To this end, though, I have hired one of our other members to help you guide them into the lair. Gazrog, please come in.
And Storm, if you'd like to introduce your character.
You see a large ogre walk into the room, adorned in pretty much half-matched pieces of, like, plate armor, perhaps taken from various places, kind of dead bodies from other humanoids. Mismatched upon basically only covering his upper breastplate. You see him holding this giant tower shield, which is comparable for the size of him, and this large serrated greatsword. And strapped to his stomach is this decrepit, old, withering man, currently bound by the arms to his belly, basically just hanging there.
War Chief. It's good to see you. Indeed, Gazrog, it is good to see you as well. I believe your last mission in collecting the slaves was quite useful. You have doubled the amount we had before.
That is part of my name and what I do best.
Indeed, my friend. Which is why I have called you in here today. We need to transport these slaves up to the Drow soon. For this, I know you are best to keep them in line.
Very well.
Yeah! How many? As you see the little old man on his codpiece start talking till he was silenced.
Oh, literally have a person attack. Okay, I'm not gonna question it. It's fine.
It's good that you don't question it. He sounds very intimidating.
In any case, Ember Flicker, why don't you give them the details of the mission?
Very well, War Chief. So, you will all be traveling northwards with your pack of slaves, to which you will then be going to delivering them to the Drow. I would advise you to take the mountain path, so you do not draw the eye of any traveling humans or other folk of this region. Once you're there, negotiate a good price for the slaves, come back. Nothing more to it.
Very simple, agreed.
Stilgers will raise his hand.
Yes.
Mr. Ember Flicker, your voice sounds very different. Are you okay? Look, spit out a toad.
I just got over a cold.
Oh, you just caught a cold. Okay.
Yes, this new environment has all manner of awful pathogens.
I just had the urge to sneeze so bad.
Oh, there was my question. Get you marking on our map because I'm not so good around the mountains, and then we'll get going.
The location is on your map, yes.
Alright, thank you very much.
These trips should take you roughly 8 days. The round trip to there and back.
Oh, that's the longest yet.
Should I be bringing a cart or something we can transport slaves in one area?
You will be moving through the mountains. It is best to just have them chained together.
Alright, fair.
Conga line.
Gazrog has broken most of their spirits. It should be easy enough. But be careful. We have been raided already. We have lost several of the Horde members in these last few days.
You can just see Ember Flicker's staff kind of light up a bit as embers seem to be glowing from the wood of it.
You will have to excuse Ember Flicker. He had lost one of his better experiments.
I would not have lost him, War Chief, if he were with a competent group. Borostix was a fine specimen.
Borostix.
Porustix.
Borustix.
Poro.
I'm confused. Is it B or P?
P, as in, please stop talking.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Snilgers will raise his hand again.
Yes.
As always, I assume if we get ambushed and captured extra people, brought them to the trial, we could get bonus points.
That all depends on whether or not you get a better price.
We really need the kobold, don't we?
Nah.
That's
we'll
a stupid
be fine.
question.
You guys are traveling with a paladin this time, guys.
We actually have charisma.
I mean, yeah, he's literally got people stapled to his crotch. His charisma's got to be out of this world.
I've
Exactly.
Snilgers
Okay,
continues to roll
excuse me.
persuasion.
But how the fuck do you think somebody would have people stapled to their crotch without charisma? Like,
I don't know.
With
Staples
iron?
might help.
Yeah.
It's the guy named the Slaver usually can find a way.
anyway, I sure hope that Prodo and Peleglas aren't
A Paragorn?
considering Boromir got hurt.
Okay, we don't have to worry about Pimley.
I don't know if that's the actual joke intended there, but I heard Borostix and I was like,
No, the quality jokes we get in this campaign is Canon Foudure. He's French. Get it?
Conan Fuda.
Conan Foudure. Sorry.
I mean, it's similar, okay?
And anyways, Brugo looks over and goes,
So be careful about the adventurers. We must destroy them. Apparently, it was similar to the one that messed with you all a lot earlier. The incompetent human.
Oh, then it will be easy.
That
I
just
think
grows
we really
more
kicked
redder.
it off last
And the
time.
competent elf. We're gonna kill the elf.
If you could bring me her head. Or her whole body. She sounds useful either way.
No, she's gonna die, but the head works.
No, but bring back her body.
Okay.
I need a necromancer. I need to make Porostix 2.0, and she seems competent.
If he's a necromancer, shouldn't we bring the neck for romancing purposes?
Oh,
say that
I think it's
Did you say
Crease's
that
going
out
to
loud?
eat the pit.
Fair food.
Kreese is always like that.
Ember Flicker will just flick a firebolt right at your feet.
Crease is like that. Well, I like how we're only doing half fucking stupidity. Meanwhile, Amber would just be asking like, "What's a slave?
What's a slave?
No, yeah,
What's a
yeah.
elf?
The kobold
Who's
would be
the
like,
drow?"
the kobold's just like, who are you again? I completely forgot.
Why is that person on your
You guys
lap?
are forgetting the other key factor with him, which is crunch, 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 as he chews ice cubes the whole damn talk.
True, he
I
doesn't
am
talk
convinced-
anymore. He
I am
likes ice now.
convinced That he would see the human strapped to the I forgot the name.
Gazrog.
Gazrog's. He would see the human strapped to Gazrog's hip, and he would be like, "Can I also do that? It looks fun."
Is that your cat? Is that what cats do?
Yeah.
Alright, I think it's time we
I've
head.
seen cats interact with other animals. Like if another animal goes to your lap, the cat will hiss at it and go instead.
As they shove you outside the tent, you guys may grab anything you think you will need to prepare. The slaves are to the south of you here, as always.
Do they already have their own rations in shack?
Yes, they would be set up for travel.
Okay.
1 second while I look through Badger's old stuff to see what I would re-ask for.
10 manacles.
Gazrog starts
I
rounding
always
them up.
need spare manacles.
Okay. So you round up these
manacles, a net. We had a portable ram. It was great. Had a shovel. Forgot about that.
Maybe Zoth should ask if there's any studded leather now added ever since Gazrog brought that new batch of slaves in.
Well, since you're suggesting it, I thought about it. I'm like, nah, what's the worst that could happen?
By the way, Storm, for Gazrog,
Hmm.
you may... Get 8 temporary hit points as the little kobold just looks so damn cute around you.
Okay.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Wait, can I have a half plate?
No, they do not have half plate for you.
Will I get that studded leather?
That they can find.
Ooh, I might survive. With 8 temporary hit points, I equal less HP than my regular backup's HP. Dude, it's tough switching from Badger to this low H pull.
I think I'm gonna grab a few, like, you know, bolts, like, you know, pittons or spikes or something. So, like, if the slaves start running en masse, I think they're all mind broken, but just in case, I can just put, like, a bolt in the middle of the chain, just so it makes it harder for them all to leave. You know what I mean? A python.
In other words, just making it more annoying if somebody tries to rescue them.
I'll just threaten to kill the enemy with a catapult spell, and they'll be like, "Oh shit, this guy's gonna kill us all."
Well, as long as this catapult spell will be effective, as long as I'm in the way of it first. You got to make sure there's one ally, at least that's as the first deck save, and then it'll be good.
I'm fully expecting Dio to just line up every single slave and cast catapult.
And then miss them all. And hit Eric, who's at the end of the chain.
Who is leading the pack?
Sadly, I don't have
anything else we could use. Like, is there, like, I assume they've captured a lot of people over a lot of time. Was there, like, a hunter who was really dumb and needed to crash course to mountains or something that Snilkers can start reading?
Okay, you're looking for what?
I'm looking for an in-character reason that if I ever get that high enough level, I can be like, he's proficient in mountain as well. So, like, you know, how to survive in the mountain for dummies, and like Dwarvish or whatever.
I mean, what's a
your in-game reason is we've been to the mountains a few times.
Yeah.
I mean, you got plenty of reason to be proficient with mountain at higher levels by being around them constantly, but sure, I say you can find a book for that.
Yeah. You gotta know thy enemy, you know?
Isn't this a 5
Even though it's
level
really hard for him to
campaign?
read.
Like, what is a higher level if it's a 5 level campaign?
eventually one year when we have to fight these characters, if we ever do the good side of this, I want Snilgers to be fucking cool.
I will laugh so hard if your hero dies from Snilgriz because you're obsessed with making
fucking Snilgriz
cool.
just types some crits and deals like 20d6 damage somehow.
Anyways, as you guys gather yourselves and get your gear, if you are ready, you will head out into the greater world.
Hooray!
Hey Stormpire, could you do us a favor and write down your character's name next to your display name, just so I don't forget it?
Yep.
Hitting the cogwheel on the top right and then going to my settings.
Alright.
Yeah.
Also, if you don't realize, but I'm actually using this current character to make our next campaign easier. Like, this is a sleeper agent. I'm a roll for damage. It's been against our allies.
Yeah,
so.
Kreese is gonna show up in the human campaign and betray the horde.
Not on purpose, though. He's just gonna happen to do so.
So guess what? What's your story? It's my first time seeing you around the camp.
I've come down from the mountains, from the valley, in search of furthering my abilities and the horde here.
What are your abilities?
Well, I'm an excellent fighter, a stalwart shield, and with the help of Holy Meat here, I can do a bit of magic myself.
Zoth is monologuing. I can do none of that.
Yeah, that's right. I'm capable of helping with you, whiz bang.
You're quiet talking.
I know it is. It does that from time to time.
You should get that fixed.
Yeah, I heard you gotta go talk to a doctor if that happens more than 40 hours.
It is fine. I think of it as a bit of a bargaining chip for allowing it to live and provide me magic.
Alright, sounds fantastic. Yeah, I'm Snilgriz. I know the forest pretty well. I did a lot of hunting for the horde, and then hey, you did a pretty good job hunting. Why don't you go kill people? And I'm like, okay. And then here I am. War Chief I think enjoys me, but also I'm really dumb.
I am here because I want to, learn more stuff. And so far I have learned that the best way to talk is to have your orc do it, not your cute kobold.
Ebereth likes Stewart on ice and can use ice magic, and he's the cob.
You're starting to sound like my old group. And that didn't fare well exactly.
Hey.
Well, the difference between us and your old group is that we are not your old group, so there.
We've been always successful. It's strange.
We'll see about that.
The only person we ever lost was a big bulky guy, similar to you, honestly, who had
As far from him, he was tiny.
To you. Listen, shut up. You're a barbarian. I'm recounting this as I experienced it. That was similar. That was also intimidating, similar to you. It also had a weird kink, eating everything except bacon, but calling everything bacon, similar to you and your slave. So I'm sure that you'll be fine.
Don't you all have weird kinks about you? That one eats ice.
That one eats ice because he doesn't have ice cream. Wait, what's ice cream?
What the hell's ice cream? No, he eats ice so he doesn't talk and get his head.
Exactly.
You just hear crunch, 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 and you see him walk over to Holy Meat and hand out a handful of ice.
Ah, thanks, Sonny.
I don't think he can chew on that.
He can sure try, and if he can't, he can suckle.
Just looks like I hate being here.
Alright, can we skip to the drow murdering the...
Wait, we're supposed to murder the drow? What?
No, I'm just... Drow are elves, and elves you can't trust.
Who can you trust?
Anything that isn't elves, dwarves, or human.
I'm sure there are those like us who would also stab you in the back, no?
Oh yeah, I literally every single combat we've been in, I believe Kreese has tried to run.
At Kreese.
As you look over, you see the kobold go, "Please hit me with rock!"
I have never purposefully tried to kill anybody in this party.
Doesn't mean you won't stab us in the back.
No, I am incapable of stabbing anything anywhere. I think
True, you're absolutely right. I apologize.
You are incapable of stabbing anything. The enemy still lives.
Context for that, Storm, he went head to head with a commoner with his spear, and the commoner beat him.
Yeah.
Nice.
He had to hit once, never did.
He could not roll a 10 flat once.
The fucking sorcerer out of spells ran up with a dagger, stabbed him, and moved on.
Jesus.
To be fair, in the same thing, the fucking, 20 AC barbarian just got destroyed by children.
True, those children fucked your day.
Half my HP gone in an instant, I'd never been so
Alright,
surprised.
I think it's time to move on.
So you guys begin your journey through the large and the mountainous area. As it is a 4-day journey to the drow camp, you first move through the forests. I would like a survival check by who's ever leading the party.
I'll lead it in the forest because I have +4 to my survival forest. So that's 18.
Okay, with your survival in the forest, Nilgriz, you're able to move through these areas fine, avoiding anything and anyone. Though you do see some horse droppings at some point, and it sends a shiver down your spine.
If it was horse droppings and then some elk droppings alongside of it, I would have just been like, get the fuck out, just go. Go.
I get it. I'm sleep deprived.
I don't actually get it. What?
It's the unicorn.
Oh.
The unicorn who would murder us if he ever saw us again.
I completely forgot about that.
So your first day upon the journey goes without any sort of hitch or plan, and the slaves are moved along quickly with Gazrog leading them by. Well, Gazrog, you notice one of the slaves is a bit tougher and stronger than the others and seems more defiant and angry, though his spirit does seem to be somewhat broken as well. Because he just seems to have a death glare at each of you every chance he gets.
Gazrog would intimidate him back into line.
Roll me an intimidation check.
Oh god.
If you want a tip, feel free to ask your party.
Don't worry, we all have negatives.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Lovely. You go to intimidate him. He does seem to be still defiant upon you.
DM, could you make a roll for Kobold where he just crunches the ice, and that's very spooky.
I blame Holy Me.
He's just staring at him, just spaced off, but he's crunching ice. That is not easy enough to do.
Sure, I'll roll one intimidation check for the kobold. Watch this be the only good charisma check Jordan can ever make.
You're rolling it. I believe in it.
Lovely.
The kobold does kind of give an intimidating ice crunch, which does seem to make the character a little wary or confused.
On accident too, I believe it.
confused and wary of it. But in any ways, you guys keep
Everyone
moving.
bites the ice and then looks over and is like, "Do you want some?" But he accidentally bit his tongue, so a little blood is coming out. And the guy's like, what is that ice?
You guys actually recognize the slave that is defiant.
Oh, it's the dad, right?
It's the dad.
Yeah,
Oh, shit, I
Hey,
wasn't there.
Gazrog, if you need to get one of the slaves-in-law who's particularly strong, do note that that the rest of his family, half the other slaves. Feel free to threaten them as well.
Understood. I did not
wasn't
know
there
they had
for that. I was about
familial
to say,
tie.
didn't we just give up a bunch of children to the hag?
There's still
Yes,
like a few, I think. I didn't see them all gone.
No, his wife and his eldest children were alive. It's the little children that were eaten.
Yeah, it's the little ones. It's the 2 boys.
And the girl.
Those fuckheads. Those fuckheads.
You probably gather from that is that's part of the reason he's so angry and about willing to and defiant is you fed his children to a hag.
Well, then fucking the kobold's ice crunching intimidation is even more effective.
Hold on, we didn't bring his children to a hag. We brought a hag to his children.
Exactly.
Does he have more children currently with us?
Yes,
He
he's got
does
some-
have his eldest daughter.
Okay. That's fair.
Okay, can you guys? Well, you can continue. I need to go get some water. So be right
Yeah.
back.
Oh, and one of his sons, I guess, was still alive. That's right.
You say
I
it's not a
thought it
daughter.
was- I thought it
I
was
hear
daughter,
spare rations.
Or is that an addition?
Thank you.
He had 2 daughters and 2 sons and a son-in-law.
Uh,
The eldest daughter was a young woman, and the other son was about 13. Well, the other son was about 10, and the daughter was about 6.
And god damn, were they good with knives.
Clubs, but yes. But as the first day passes, nothing seems to occur for that night. The next day moves forward. I would like another survival check as you guys start to reach the tip of the mountains.
I assume I'm the only one with any proficiency in survival.
I could totally do it if you want me to.
Do you have? What's your bonus?
Absolutely abyssal.
All right, I'll still roll it then.
It's a 0.
Okay, it's not terrible. You move through the beginning of the mountains, and it's a tough journey. You don't know the mountains as well as the forest, and your last journey up here was to find ogres. It's a bit tricky moving the slaves through these mountain paths, and as you were told, to try not to be seen in the mountains. You feel like you're succeeding in that, hopefully, but it is difficult with the slaves. But with Gazrog's assistance leading them and the party together, you guys do move another good trek through the mountains as you finish the second day just on the tip of the mountains. You set up camp in the night, and once again, the humans, the larger human seems, or the father, as you guys know him, seems still rather defiant and angry, and anyone who'd like to may roll me an insight check.
Get.
Okay. Zoth and Gazrog, you could both see that he unlike the other slaves, who all seem to be broken and bent, he still seems very strong of back and strong of will. You gather that given a chance, he will try something. You don't know what he could try, but you gather that if any trouble is to occur with this group, it will be through him.
Pick his left and right arm.
That has crossed my mind.
He doesn't need them to walk. So who cares? They'll heal by the time.
No, don't worry. If you tell Snogriz, he'll probably just have all of his stink bugs go buzzing around his head throughout most hours of the day and just drive him as crazy as he can.
Gazrog's gonna walk over.
Okay.
I will be 10 feet away.
I can sense your defiance. I can smell it. You
he
don't
kinda,
want. Go on.
I'm sorry. No, he's just going because he kind of looks up at you with that grin. He's like,
You think so, ogre? My children were killed because of your kind.
And if you don't want to lose more of your family, right in front of you, tortured, ripped limb by limb, then I suggest you don't try anything.
okay. Roll me an intimidation with advantage.
Let me roll again.
Okay.
Better.
Yes, much better. He does seem to be cowed by that as he looks over at his wife and two children that are still alive, and you can see some of the fight kind of taken out of him with that.
How much fight? Make a check.
Yeah, make me another insight check. Little hard to tell. You know that you're pretty much sure he won't try anything unless he's got some sort of guaranteed success at this point. He's not going to try anything stupid.
Yeah, I still think we should break both of his arms so he can't try anything, period.
Gazrog will keep a close eye on him.
We break his arms, the drow won't like the damaged merchandise.
I keep
It's only
forgetting that
2
sleep-deprived
arms,
me
those
keeps
two in a
thinking
couple
of
months.
morbid shit to do. I'm like, let's just feed them his family if he acts up.
Oh, cool.
Give him the Cartman chili treatment.
Yeah,
Okay.
fuck
Day
morals,
three-
I'm sleepy.
Day 3 occurs. I need another survival check, Snilgris.
Hey, back up again.
Today you're having a much better time with the travel, moving through the mountains with quick speeds, and this time finding some paths, moving through well, and today looks good. You made up some of the time you lost last week, or yesterday, not last week, and you're probably another day and a half to 2 days out from the drow camp.
What? I did so well in the forest.
Yeah, you push through the forest. It's the mountain that slowed you down.
Okay.
And as you move deeper into the mountains and set up camps, you don't sense any sort of defiance coming from any of the slaves tonight, as they seem to be properly cowed from the movement.
The work made them tired.
Yeah, they seem to be getting tired from the forced march along the mountains. You set up camp once more with them all chained together, ready to go. And as you begin to move forward once more, you move for the possibly last to second last day of your trip. I will need another survival check as you move out for the next day.
Fucking using my inspiration on that. Ugh.
Okay. Not your best movement through the mountains. It's a little harder going today as you get into the deeper mountains. And things start to be a little tricky as you move on. Ah, there we are. Yo, morning, Jordan.
Morning.
Just so you know, Jordan Storm's playing with us today. He is playing a character called Gazrog the Slaver. He's an ogre slaver with your party. You guys right now are moving the human slaves to the drow camp, just to catch you up quick, and you're right now moving through the mountains.
You also managed to finally roll high on a charisma. Then again, it was Heath rolling.
Yeah, I blame that roll on Heat. That's not canonical.
Don't worry, it was intimidation by crunching ice.
Yep. You literally just crunched ice innocently, and that was intimidating.
And you're just in time for the fun bit. So as you guys are moving through the mountains, you start moving into a more vastly open area. Things start coming up, and you come across this large open gap. In the area, you see what looks to be a river forked ahead. as you move forward, as you guys approach with your slaves, you suddenly hear this everybody make me a perception check.
God, character. I can't even make a perception check to see which character sheet is mine.
Zoth is currently in an entirely different campaign.
Jordan, please, good run, please.
Hold on. I'm currently launching the game.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll just take him a sec. Gives me a sec. Anyways, I gotta set some stuff up here.
Okay.
By the way, Jordan, did you accidentally set your alarm for 5 hours instead of 4?
No, I woke up 15 minutes early for the game, so I have 15 minutes, and if I fall asleep somehow, I will be awoken by everyone else just DMing me. What I didn't account is that Eric already DM'd me earlier, shutting off my notifications because I theoretically logged into stream, and the mighty wisdom that he DM'd me for is, hey Eric, can you run that by everyone?
I already did before you showed up, but I'll do it again. I'll read the messages. Hey, do you wipe your pee hole after taking a piss? This is for an argument. And then Jordan responded with, I'm like 90% sure I'm asleep right now, so after I piss, I take at least 20 minutes to worship myself in the mirror, and by the end of that, I have forgotten why I was in the WC to begin with. I have no idea what the fuck WC means, but I'll assume.
It's something we use in Europe. It's essentially initials for bathroom.
Yeah, water closet, isn't it?
Yes.
But yeah, I guess that's why Jordan slept in. It's all my fault, even though he could have stayed awake.
I was so sure that was me dreaming something.
Is that a livid dream that you thought you were having until it's reality?
I swear to God, I would have been here 3 minutes earlier, but I was staring at my phone in fucking awe. Going, surely this wasn't canonical.
Well, in any case, you logged in yet?
Yep, I am looking for perception as we speak. It takes me a while.
It's below acrobatics.
Okay, great. Thank you all.
Well, you rolled good.
I mean, what did you expect to happen?
You were rolling a negative stat. That means you roll a 20.
Checks out.
Okay.
It's what you do.
So as you guys keep marching along, most of you are distracted by the people behind you. As you are moving the slaves along, and Snilgriz, you in the front, keeping the scouting ahead, moves forward as you hear a sound very familiar as a pair of arrows, ting ting, just fly by your head, and you hear a echoing laugh. Well, it would seem that the horde has shown its face again. When it is time for Conan Fudal to deal with you!
You know, he did make
And
some
so then
progress.
I cooked the
He's not
rabbit,
first in
and
Vanna
it just did
position.
this weird thing. Like, it was amazing. I rolled a nat 1. I'm continuing this tangent.
As a free action, I shoot an arrow at Zoth's face, so he realizes that there's...
Yes! Backup character!
No, I near your face. I don't hate you.
Aww.
Yeah, you didn't say you were a human.
Yeah.
And as you guys look about you, you see him standing over the mountaintops with with 3 elves, one you recognize, and a pair of dwarves.
Oh my God! They're all gonna die.
As we will begin, as Michael will be taking over half this, so I don't have so many sheets to deal with.
I will be playing the scouts, Nadine, and The dwarf in the front.
Alright, you're gonna be losing those characters. I hope you enjoy mine.
I'm a co-DM. I expect this to happen.
My
They're
job
elves and dwarves. They
is
die.
to kill Kreese. Got it.
Your job, if you choose to accept it, is to kill Chris.
You know what I dislike though?
What do you dislike?
I have favorite enemy on dwarves and elves, and I don't think I get any addition or anything like that. Hold on, maybe I inputted it wrong. I'm gonna double check, but yeah, I don't think I get anything for this.
Yeah, it used to be an old school thing that you got bonuses for, but I don't think the 5e ranger
I think I
gets
need to get
anything.
level 6 to be able to hurt them more.
Yeah.
That's
Hey.
an
Sucks to suck. Next time, play a druid.
yeah.
So we start off with the Wolf Reaver. If everybody's in, I'm assuming everybody is at this point.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, the Wolf Weaver will go up to about here, crossing the water, and he will kind of hide behind this rock as he takes the dodge action.
Next up is Zoth.
1 second, I'm just worshipping the tactical genius I'm going up against. Oh god, he's competent.
This must be the work of a tactical genius. Creep!
Alright, simple plan. I like to move 5 feet and shoot Elf Lady.
Okay, roll your attack.
Alright, since it hasn't gone yet, I get advantage, which means sneak attack, which is always fun. 9, definite hit.
Oh god! So yeah, that's a miss.
Alright, and then Tactical Genius Part 2. I don't know where, but I'd like to hide somewhere with my 25 movement to get there.
You could technically hide behind this. This is an up here, overpass here. Everything else is kind of more downhill.
Hide
So,
where now?
Like right by the slaves, right around here.
I
would
love
be a good spot.
slaves!
Can he hide behind a big creature?
Technically not. Only halflings have that ability.
Oh,
I
Literally a
love
halfling
slaves.
feat.
I thought it was like,
Slaves are so convenient. That's my turn.
Plus, he's a bugbear. He technically is a big creature.
oh, he is a bugbear. Okay.
Yeah, he's a bugbear, not a
okay.
goblin.
I am amazing is what I am.
Slaves as well, or are they warriors?
Those are slaves. Those are the guys you captured earlier. Remember? They were part of Conan's Fudar's first attack.
Oh, I don't actually remember those. Can father?
If you stay near me, I can intercept their arrows.
Oh yeah, I should probably roll sneak.
Yeah, probably would help.
You're good.
16.
16. Not bad, okay. You feel fairly hidden.
Slaves are useful.
Gazrog will move about here and take the dodge action.
Hell yes, let's all take the dodge action for the next 12 minutes.
Hey,
I can't fucking do anything as a paladin.
No, this is a great plan. We're going to have a staring contest.
scouts are up.
Michelle.
Meckhead.
Sorry.
Michelle.
Sorry, it's been a little
You're
while.
the scout for a Frenchman, so you must speak French.
Shoot the hostages! They have no AC!
Yeah.
I think they're going to. The scouts will, seeing the bigger guy with the bow, will shoot at. Sorry, I'm learning everyone's names.
Snilgriz.
Snizgle.
Snizgle. You know what? He did it too. You're good.
Let's go.
Told you, man. It's just, I don't know why it is, but I said the exact same thing. Was
He
this.
kept calling him Snizzlegriz.
Alright, so a couple of arrows are going your way.
Sure, yeah.
Does a 9 hit?
No.
Alright.
Oh my god, he's as competent as I am.
Does a 9 hit?
No.
Alright.
Guys, it was the work of a tactical genius. I fired arrows so terribly, they
who
hit
shot at me?
me.
Can you ping them?
It's this guy.
Oh, I thought. Oh,
God damn it, they have multi-attack. We're outnumbered.
Conan Fudar will go. It is time for Conan to make his attempt at the attacking. He'll move here and try to duck behind this.
Even though it's just higher elevation.
He is now at 80.
He will probably fail this miserably. A 13! I think that actually beats some of your percent passives.
I think that
beats most of our passives.
I think that beats everyone's
Beats
passive.
mine.
Yeah, so he's hidden. Jesus.
Hell yeah!
He takes out his longbow and he will, he's gonna fire at the kobold because he remembers what he did last time.
I believe it.
Now, what range is he from the kobold? That's 90. What's the range?
It's a longbow, man.
Yeah.
Checking.
A short bow's an 80-foot thing.
Longbow is 120.
Just misses with a 15. Literally missed by 1.
W.
Good thing too, because that would have been 16 damage.
I would have survived.
That's Fudar's turn. It is Snow's turn.
Oh my god. I'm Hunter's marking this guy.
We used Inspiring Leader for you, so we do have that.
And I will be shooting him with my longbow.
I got him. I marked. It's the archer. Oh fuck! That definitely hits.
Oh, and I
don't
didn't add the Hunter's
understand.
mark damage.
What is this double digit I'm looking at here?
God damn.
So you take 11. So you take 20 damage.
This guy looks hurt. You get him really square in the chest, and like he stands back, like it knocks him to his feet. He stands back up, and he goes, "Ha!"
Not there, boys!
And then I'll use my movement to fuck.
That's
The
an
elevation
interesting
is
thing to
weird. I'm gonna move to about here, just so I can try to on my next turns be able to keep up with these.
Thing is, Eric, I'm not sure that fucking is a movement action. I think it's a action.
Keep in mind
That
that I can
fucking is a bonus action. Your hands are free.
Free action after that long shot. I'm gonna say.
I can intercept their attack if you stay within 5 feet of me.
Oh,
I will use that.
yeah. You should probably use it on the people. You should probably use it on the guy with -2 con, who will be moving next to you. Next. It's
is up.
absolutely okay. Who just had the rogue shoot at him?
Okay, now.
Which would have
I'll move here.
downed him.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I need a new character sheet.
Ventum jumping on the guy who's on your crotch is probably the best thing we can think of.
Now both of them are in range. I will twin spell a chromatic orb.
Do you roll that twice? I take it. I can't remember. Yeah, you have to roll twice. Yeah. These are
Yeah, it's 2
rolling
different
attacks.
attacks.
Yeah.
Alright, first
So
one on
the lower one, the one with the hunter's mark, goes whoosh. Second one, the ranger above, goes whoosh.
That one I believe misses. The first one though, Michael.
Dead.
Yeah, you just
This
freeze
is-
him solid.
This is already going 200 times better than when I did this.
And now
It
I
helps you
will
have a
go.
competent party with you, man.
It
They might
does.
meme, but they're competent memers.
Who? I rolled a net 1 to see the enemy, and then a fucking like 4 to hit them.
I mean, that's fine. It's better than what the last party did.
My contribution, I ran to the slaves.
They also are smart enough to focus the weak guys first, while the
Oh,
other
I know.
party decided to focus all the like fucking powerful people.
I know.
To be fair, the
That's-
powerful people ran away last time.
I figure Storm wanted to join in this, he can experience the victory this time.
We always take the V.
Netty up.
By the way, Heat, I am falling prone.
No, okay.
Oh shit, that's a thing.
Oh shit, right.
She will. She'll look at the. Yeah, she'll look at the guy with the bow who more or less almost downed someone instantly. She'll take
so not me.
and she'll take 2 shots at you, Lisgrar?
Snilgriz.
Nilgriz.
One day.
Dude, this is my Curse of Strahd game.
14 to hit.
Nope.
Alright.
Did you inherit
Taking the hit.
Jake's, like,
Nope,
inability
because
to say
the plus
things?
1 Dio gave my armor.
Alright.
Exactly.
And she'll move to about here, and she'll kind of like get low. She'll be-
Okay, scout turn.
By the
Shorty
way,
go
if you
low.
need to remember Snilgrizzle's name, just go Snizzle Grizzle with the fashizzle.
He will take a shot at the kobold who froze one of his companions, and he'll just say,
He is
"Jimmy!"
prone too, though, Michael. Just so you know,
Oh, you're right.
he would be aware of that. So
You're absolutely right. That's
Michael,
it.
counter offered. There are some beautifully targetable slaves.
Nah, he'll go for the other guy with a longbow. Then,
Snilgriz, because the
Yeah.
other guy's hidden.
yeah,
Like
Snilgriz.
nods.
I don't
Yeah.
have a longbow.
Oh, you.
So what do we have?
14.
A rogue,
This is 10. This
sorcerer,
is.
ranger.
And this
Alright.
guy will move up the cliff face, and he will drop prone.
This is a rogue whose highest stat he rolled was a 13.
Ah, lovely. Sounds pretty good.
God damn it, now they are reminded to go prone. This is just gonna be prone battles.
What do you mean? Hold action, stand up, I dare you.
Dwarf goes there. Yep, he can do that. So, Ventum, as you are lying on the ground prone, you see
That water
this.
isn't difficult terrain.
He's not in the water.
Oh, this
Oh,
guy.
that's range for a spell.
Oh, range spell. Okay. I thought he was running across the water.
No.
No,
He's using a spell.
Okay.
You see him go. Goddess, give me the power to defeat the enemy. As he will cast a spiritual weapon right above your head, Bentham.
Neat.
Those don't exist.
You see a flying blade, mystical blade appear above you. And he will make a spiritual weapon attack. Technically at advantage because you're prone.
Fuck, I hoped you wouldn't remember.
No, I would have reminded them. Don't worry.
20 to hit.
That misses for some reason.
You take he rolled out max damage as you take 11 force damage. He's just whoosh.
Now couldn't intercept.
damage.
4 damage.
Reduced from that.
So yeah, 2 minus 4 reduced. So you took 7 damage.
I am unhurt.
As Gazrog basically tries to do his best to intercept with his shield and dig it into the ground. Though.
That was his bonus action, and with his action, I need Snilgriz to make me a dex save.
Fucking sacred firing me, you fucking cleric motherfucker. Yeah, that's right. I can swear on multiple. See,
No,
look,
you're fine.
sacred
You
fire-
dodged. You easily
Snowgirls
dodged
is
the
getting
fire.
so targeted and is coming out unscathed. It's hilarious.
And
Kill.
the priest will fall prone onto the ground as he realizes he's wide in the open.
Kill the Holy One.
You mean that one, right?
Grace, you're up.
Yes, that one, not you.
Okay, since we're gonna have a Ranger Wars, the Star Wars, right? Can I hold a bonus action?
Technically, you can hold. Well, what's your bonus action you're holding? I'll just.
to activate my cannon.
Your cannon?
Yes, because I'm gonna be using a cannon and I'm gonna make a force ballista.
Each creature must make a Okay, you're making a force ballista.
Yes. It's gonna be right here. I don't have a token for it, so it's Mr. Unidentified.
I'll say you can use your action. You'd use your action to hold it, but you can do that.
Okay, but I can't use my bonus action for it. Okay.
Yeah, basically you can only hold an action, but allow that to be an action.
Okay. Well, since it takes an action to summon it, I am going to go up to here. I'm going to drop prone, and I am gonna go fire in the coal and shoot the Eric with the ballista as a bonus action.
Hey, make a disadvantaged attack strike on the priest.
Yep. Is it a flat D20 or? No, it's just a ranged spell attack.
Yeah, it's a ranged spell attack.
If you don't mind, I'll roll like firebolt or something and.
It's fine.
And roll the damage.
Pains of being a fucking pal.
That hits.
Okay, so that's 2d8.
2d8.
Just 2d8.
Just 2d8. Just says 2d8 force. So it takes 10 damage. Nice.
That hits the
And
priest.
then I drop prone.
Now, where's the cannon? Is it that?
Yeah, that's the cannon.
You could push him 5 feet.
Yeah, push him 5 feet away from the cannon.
Okay. There we go. The Wolf Reaver's up.
Difficult terrain.
Snail. How do I snail?
Alright, he will. He'll get to about. Oh, the water's difficult terrain, isn't it, Heath?
Yeah, it's a running river, so it'd be difficult.
Alright, he'll get to about here, and he will take the dodge action.
Hey, Zoth, you're up.
Alright. Is literally anyone standing up right now?
These
Yeah, these two.
You have this.
Cool, I'm pretty sure those are the two that I literally can't hit
Yeah.
I got it.
with what I
Yeah,
want.
you're out of rank. You would hit disadvantage because you're outside the.
Oh no,
increment
you
of a
can
short
move 30
bow, I think.
feet and get closer. Yeah,
He loses stealth though.
Yeah, which is
It's
kind of
weird,
what I like having.
It's a flat roll. So.
yeah, you could do a flat. I
It'd be a flat roll to strike. Yeah, you can roll just flat because you are disadvantage for
Do you
it.
have a short bow or a long bow?
He's a rogue, so it's a short bow.
Okay.
The only reason Fudar's got a long bow is because he's also a fighter.
So,
Fuck it.
The range
I will just do a
No.
normal to hit this guy because I would have advantage from my stealth position.
Yep.
He is close, therefore he deserves death.
That'll hit.
9.
Cool.
And it is you are hidden, so it does count as sneak attack.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
A whopping 4 damage, or 8 damage.
I roll 2 1s and a 3.
Isn't it 8?
Yeah, 8 damage total, yep.
Okay.
Guys, I'm just amazing. I'd like to walk back to my safe place, or I am at my safe place. I'd like to hide action again.
Okay.
Damn spiritual.
Are you sure you don't want to move before you hide?
What do you mean? I'm safe with all these slaves. It's collateral.
Kazrog, you're up.
Ooh, I'm getting a phone call.
If I move, would I be able to reach him?
I'd allow it because you're going downhill. I'd say you can move, but you can make an athletics or acrobatics to see if you make that difficult, though. Because you are still kind of sliding down that.
Yeah, he's also fucking dodging, so I don't know if that matters. Hold on. What is the range on this? 60.
Summon teddy bear.
I don't believe in
Going to
teddy bears.
move
They don't exist.
10 feet down here,
It's against your religion, I see.
and God, I haven't used Roll20 in fucking forever. I'm going to use command on the cleric,
Okay. What's the command?
and I'm going to do approach.
Which equates to make bad life decisions.
Yep.
Okay, that's a wisdom save, correct?
Yes.
What's your DC?
My DC is 12.
I rolled a 13.
Well,
I mean, he's a cleric, so.
I know, but
So you're saying if you
I don't
wasn't
have
cleric,
anything else.
are-
Yeah.
I mean, you
know,
can
you
move an
could've picked up
intercept with the dwarf.
I could have what?
You could have
move
picked
an
up.
intercept with the
I will
dwarf.
let you retroactively have picked up javelins.
I do have javelins,
Yeah.
but I can't throw them decently well against everyone who is dodging or prone.
Fair.
The little bitches.
Please move up to here.
Here,
Like, be an intercept course of the fucking dwarf.
yeah, okay, I will. I mean, I was trying to stay within range so I could intercept, like, I will be the, I guess.
Okay.
The Cobalt will be fine, don't worry
That-
about it.
Scout's dead. Konal Fudar's turn.
Okay.
Go once again, attempt to hide terribly. Nope, he rolled a 6. You guys can all see him. And he will shoot the only person who's not, like, lying on the ground with the bow. Snilgriz gets a throw at him.
Feel free.
Now remember, keep your elbow up and fire.
Misses with a 10. If he had made a stealth check, it would have hit with a 21, though.
It
Oh,
would.
don't worry, I will return the favor.
That will miss.
Guys, I just like
this
to
is
say
not
this
going so well today.
This is the slowest fight ever, and it's amazing.
It's because everybody knows the secret prone
Conan
stat.
Fudar will now be Hunter's Mark. Actually, hold on,
Everyone
I
are
got-
secretly cowards.
God damn
Fudar's
it.
Hunter's marked? Or...
I gotta check the range. I gotta be in 90 feet.
It's
Oh,
yeah.
you might have to move forward a tad, but you can get in 90 feet of them pretty easily.
Yeah, I gotta move like 10 feet closer, which... if
within
I-
a dangerous
Here,
distance.
do it.
If you're gonna move 10 feet,
Whoops.
you might as well stay within range so I can...
Oh yeah.
I mean, he can also move 10 feet back after he marks
alright,
them,
I'm
right?
gonna
So
mark him.
he literally walk up, mark him, walk back, and he's in the same spot.
That's fair.
Yeah. If that's what he's worried about, but...
Yeah. I'm gonna mark him and shoot my longbow at him, and then if I hit, he will have to make a strength saving throw. Just to let
Okay.
you know. That's a natural 1. I
You
missed.
lose your bonus action. Not that you were using it.
I used it for the Hunter's Mark, so I didn't.
You will be you lose it on the next turn, though.
Alright.
So you can't change your Hunter's Mark next turn.
Guys, we're rolling so great again. It's amazing.
Are you
Vincent,
staying
you're
there?
up.
Oh, I'll move to like here. No, sorry. Here.
Drop, prone, drop, prone, drop.
No, I'm not a fucking coward.
I will once again be asking for your donations. Wait now.
Financial support.
I will twin cast Chromatic Orb again. I will fire one at the cleric, one at the big scary dwarf.
Oh, they're at disadvantage. Fire.
Yep. Okay. So big scary dwarf goes disadvantage. Whoosh.
That'll hit. Jesus Christ.
And then cleric goes whoosh.
Jesus, fuck, that hits both. Yeah, Cleric
Wow,
is fucked
okay.
up after that.
My Vietnam flashbacks from this particular session from months ago are slowly fading away.
Don't worry. Any second now, Kreese is going to say, "All right." For no reason, I will cast catapult like this.
I don't have catapult. I removed it. But
It
what I
won't
can
stop
do-
you.
what I
Caustic brew.
can-
This way.
That cleric is really fucked up after that.
Or I could replace my current cannon with a flamen warfare and just massacre the fucking slaves.
Naity's up.
Well, saying that, she's gonna look at the fucking kobold.
I think he's still prone though.
He is.
Damn.
Still look at him.
Eh.
His AC isn't that high.
Alright, well, in that case, go back to
Tired of
shooting
mine.
at the,
Ranger.
yeah.
Orc. Yeah.
You there.
What's the name?
Ranger.
Should have stayed coming on. It's like, I really hate that kobold. Do you think he'd make a good belt, though? And then she fires. Oh, why don't I keep doing that? Fires 7 to hit.
Dude, to know.
12 to hit. God damn, Heath, we are not rolling at all today.
Nope.
This
This
is like-
is the exact
complete
opposite of what
180.
happened last time.
I know. It's so hard to play her confident and non-caring. The scout will follow the lead. Hiya! Natural 1, I'm assuming that misses.
It's a natural 1, yes.
Anything hits if you
And
roll
an
it.
8. God damn, Heath, this is...
If you double that and then add 3,
Here's a tip. Die, roll shit for your backup, and then suddenly you're going to be rolling great.
Okay, dwarf will get up, move his spiritual weapon, and attack the kobold. Cause fuck that kobold.
That's a hate crime.
That is a hate crime.
That hits with a 24 for 7 force damage.
Yikes.
Okay.
That is not Pog, my bro.
And then he will cure wounds himself at level 3.
Fair.
Christ.
level 3, fuck us.
13
Jesus.
HP back.
They're full 5th level. If you
I don't
count.
know if he's using that level spell to heal himself. I think we're the one fucking him.
I mean,
Oh,
that didn't
doing
even
the range-
heal back what he took, and he will then fall prone again.
Actually, I don't think you need to get up to do any of that in the first place.
No, he didn't. I just realized. But in any case, Kreese, you're up.
He needed to feel productive.
I am going to. What's it called? I'm going to get up. I'm going to roll my first attack with the bonus action cannon at the Eric, right? So does a 10 hit?
No.
Okay, and then I'm gonna firebolt him. Does an 11 hit?
Which one are you attacking?
Same guy.
The
Cleric.
No, the cleric. They both miss.
Okay. Then I'm gonna point my middle finger.
Oh wait,
at him.
wasn't the cleric supposed to approach on my turn? Oh wait, no.
No, he succeeded. Yeah.
I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb.
Say fuck you, cunt. And then I'm gonna slowly crawl to here.
My brain was like, oh, I wrote command. What is it doing?
Stealth prone, by the way. Because
Yep.
we're doing Star Wars, the prone wars.
The Reaver is up.
He'll just get himself to the edge of the river and he'll say, "Alright, Olga, you and me, one-on-one with honor!"
An arrow sticking out of him as I've already shot him!
and Chromatic Orb just chilling him.
He'll take 2 swings at you.
Yep.
With honor, he says.
7 missing.
Oh no, you're not right. Okay.
Yep. Not yet. And then an 11.
Wait, both miss.
Yeah.
Jeez.
The mad surprise he spoke that.
Doth, you're up.
I just need to have you know that this is going extremely better than the fucking horror nightmares that I induce the last time I did that.
This is very cathartic for you. I'm sure.
Yes, no, it is. It is.
You can see why this is our 4th session of this entire campaign.
Yeah, they have been ripping. You guys were like session what, 8 or 9 when you made it this far?
Yeah.
And they did an extra mission. Like that ghost mission was an extra mission. They're on like session 5 and they're here.
God.
They have ripped through
We're
content
just
like
setting
nothing.
yourselves up for failure. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Alright, I smell advantage against the guy that just screamed honor like a weirdo.
Yeah, you are hidden, so you have your advantage, Drake.
There might also have been more RP in the other group, and the other group
Oh,
was
yeah.
bigger.
RP, stabbing, I don't see the difference.
Well, the other group was a lot of RP. 14 damage,
Yeah.
that's a lot better.
Yeah, bonus section, I'd like to stay hidden.
Roll that
Fucking-
stealth. Jesus Christ. You're roll good on your stealths
Now-
at least.
I'm good at running away from my problems.
Now,
Yeah.
Gazrog, just to let you know, if you want to get some slaves, all you have to do is declare your melee attack as non-lethal, if it does bring him down.
He knows
I
it.
know.
Okay. I didn't know if that... I mean, it's been a few
No,
months.
that's his. Yeah, I mean, it's been a few months, but also his entire point is enslaving everyone. So all of his hacks are basically non-lethal.
Yeah, as long as he's meleeing it, he counts it as non-lethal. It's something we established early with his character.
Longsword smack. No.
Yeah, that will
I
definitely
have that.
miss.
Oh, I forgot to put it there.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay, Fudar's turn. He will once again to attempt to horribly hide. Nope. He will fire a longbow shot at Gazrog.
You know, it's a lot worse when there's an actual rogue to compare him.
That 20!
Oh,
Man,
God.
really good thing that wasn't a sneak attack.
It is a sneak attack. He's engaged.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
I am mistaken.
That's
Oh.
11, 22, 33 damage.
Okay, I'm done.
Did you remember to add your 8
HP?
Your 8 temp HP,
Oh
man.
yeah, that's right. That's right. 8 temp HP.
So 25 to your health.
He's up with 1 HP.
I'm up with 1 HP.
Staying alive, staying alive.
Ha-ha! You got so good!
The dwarf just turns
healing
around and
with
says, "I was having an honorable duel."
There's a bunch of guys with like healing. Yeah, you got 2 people who have cure wounds.
Okay.
Because
Bunch of guys that have healing. The 2 guys that are far away from the conflict, trying to avoid getting in problem.
I was fucking forced
Oh,
to
wait,
take
Snowgirl
your
says
wounds
healing, never
over
mind.
catapult.
Snowgirls is going
I'm
to keep
very
attacking
angry.
fucking the guy who dealt 33 damage. And the ogre can walk it off.
Now I'm starting to get reminded of how this went last time.
Alright, does that hit Conan Fudar?
that definitely hits Conan Fudar.
Make your strength save?
Natural 20 again.
Fucking, well, he passed. Okay.
Curiosity, what were you doing?
Swarm of insects. One of my options is I can make them move 15 feet horizontally in a direction, so I was gonna make them start falling down the hill.
Oh, nice. That is... Forget your another D6 for your hunter's mark.
No, I added the
Oh, no.
D6.
Oh, yeah, necrotic. Okay, yeah, it's in there, I see. That's
Yeah,
11
it's-
damage.
Yeah, it would have been an additional D6 if I used my bugs just to bite it.
Yeah. As Conan Fudar still takes a good arrow into the shoulder, goes, "Ah! Sacre bleu!" Next up is Ventum.
I
fucking
will
murderous
upcast
kobold.
sleep. I take offense to that. But also I will upcast sleep, cast it on this point where it hits both the cleric and the...
Scout.
Yes.
Roll it.
And 68. Is it 68? Right.
Yeah, it should be 78. Sleep is one of the few spells where you actually wear skills 2 dice per level.
I had catharsis, and now it's being taken away.
So it's 7d8.
It's just ironic that it's literally on you, Storm. Everybody else
I know.
can't hit. Like, that's the first attack on
I
you and
know.
it hit.
Third
Okay.
hit on him.
The priest falls asleep.
Does the ranger?
Does not.
Oh.
Great
Priest
Sage.
used a third level cure wounds on himself. Like, there's probably a meaty amount you had to get through.
Yeah.
The good
That
news
is
is the one thing actually hitting Ventum is no longer able to hit Ventum.
Yeah, that's why
You'd
Ventum
think
did
so,
not-
except the okay, no, the can't. No, the scout's prone. Never mind.
Yeah.
Naity's up.
Should look at Conan and just go, are we leaving, or...
Perhaps we should get that dwarf up first.
You! Go get him up.
Wait. If I hear that conversation, can I go just shoot the dwarf and he'll be awake?
I mean, he's prone. He's not going to be able to hit the dwarf.
Hey, I'm just saying, you know, if he hits, like, that's an elf, right? Like, prove yourself. What, an elf can't hit a dwarf? Jesus Christ. You must be the laughing stock of the fucking elves if you can't hit a dwarf.
Sure, you know what? For shits and giggles, roll me a persuasion check. It's a high DC, but I'll allow it.
I'll allow it. Where is my persuasion?
We're talking like a 20 DC here, but nope.
That's
I'll give you a 2. That's like half the digits.
If it's out with disadvantage, it was 14, but yeah.
Yeah,
If you include
wasn't
the decimal, it is a 20.
Jericho, go like a dwarf. Yes, ma'am. As she's gonna... evaluating the battlefield. Nah, she's having fun with this archery contest so far.
I'm
So-
having fun with this archery contest.
So, Slim Grizz.
move.
Slim Grizz?
Snilgriz.
Snil Grizz.
All
Well,
of these
if
days,
you can
Michael, you'll
use-
get it.
Slim
It's
grab.
literally written down in the
That's a
names. I have
one.
no idea why you're not getting
7. Heath, this is very different from last time.
Yeah, no, so far Fudar's the only one who's actually hit.
I know, it bothers me so much.
And he's destroyed the party with that one hit, like Jesus.
Ow.
Scout's turn.
He will spend half his movement, get up, and he will use his action to get to the dwarf. That is the draw tool, not the thing.
Alright, he can move 15 feet to get here, and then, you know.
Action, he can
Another
get the whole way, then he can fall prone if he chooses to. So,
Yeah.
He'll fall prone, he'll wake the dwarf up on his next turn.
dwarf's asleep. Crease, you're up.
Give me a moment.
I
You
dare
should
you.
probably kill this thing. You
So-
should kill this thing before it kills our paladin.
Fine, I'll shoot the fucking dwarf, Jesus. So let me see.
I'm
what
ready
do
to
I
be
have
crit
to
again.
shoot the dwarf. I have a bunch of fireballs. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna bonus action shoot him for 2d8.
Cannon.
It's an
That'll
18.
hit.
That hits.
Okay, so that's 2d8. 5 damage.
Alright.
And he won't get pushed back. Take it. And then a firebolt. 20 to hit.
That also hits.
5 damage again.
Alright.
And then I'll fall prone again.
The Reaver's up.
He just fuck it. He will reckless attack the the orc in front of him.
Ogre.
That one. Great. Pata! This is a 22 hit.
Yes.
You take 9 points of slashing damage.
I'm down.
Alright. And he will go. It's like, well, I wanted to do it, but fine! And I'll move over here. Alright, fella, you're next!
Hmm.
As he will take a swing at you! For a 23 to hit.
Hits.
11 points of slashing damage.
Got it.
Like, ah! Just very excited.
Zoth, you're up.
This man smells of advantage.
Yep.
Yes.
Just reeks of the shit.
That'll hit.
By the way, if it matters, rage, all the damage I did was first was force, second was fire. So
He
wasn't
doesn't
raging, I
rage.
don't think.
He doesn't have a rage. He just has a reckless.
I'm rolling really high on these damage die. It's amazing.
You're chipping away at him.
He's looking hurt.
And bonus action, hide.
Jesus Christ. Okay, Gazrog.
Dude,
Death
slaves
save.
are amazing.
Roll 20.
They can't
Nah,
spot a bugbear in a
fun.
pack of slaves.
Roll.
Going on Fudar's turn. He will attempt to hide again. Nope. Double eights. Very visible. But he will shoot Snilgriz. And a third 8. Completely missing is like, well, it looks like I wasted my one good shot as in that. And Snilgriz, you're up.
I'll be right back. I need a grab.
Fuck. So are we just gonna try to win this, or are we just gonna try to get out with what we have?
I think they're thinking about leaving.
Away, like we don't need to win this. They're gonna run away. We can't stop them.
Yeah. Well, I can at least put a little salt on there.
Don't shoot the guy that's far away. Shoot the guy that's in your face and cast.
Yeah, if you're gonna shoot someone, either the one in your face or the one that's about to wake up a cleric that's about to down me.
Oh,
Could
spiritual
Moonbeam
weapon
them,
have dropped.
and they'd
Spiritual
have
weapon doesn't
disadvantage.
drop.
if
Spiritual
they-
weapon is a non-concentration.
Yeah.
You
You're
can't
right,
drop
it is.
unless... No, spiritual weapon only drops if they die.
Yep, you're right.
Or until a minute passes.
Yeah. Which is 10 rounds of combat. I hope it doesn't last that long. What you got, Snilgriz? The dwarf did reckless, so you have advantage on him.
Well, I would have to drop it. Shit.
Well, or you shoot him point blank flat, so you're flat either way.
I wanted to Moonbeam the fucking cleric, or like any of the two combos, but sure.
I mean, you can boot beam too.
No, I get it. No, I get you. You convinced me otherwise. I'll just shoot the guy in front of me. Because I was
Did
told to by my
do you want a hunter's mark?
Oh yeah, I did. Don't worry, it's already on.
Yeah, you gotta say it, but I'll allow it retroactively.
I added the insect spikes back. So that's what I...
Okay, so that hits him.
21 damage.
To the dwarf?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ow.
He's looking pretty fucked up.
Indeed.
He's not down. Fuck.
Will be down. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Bentham, you're up.
I am once again going to be asking for your donations. And when spawning chromatic orb, one at the ranger, one at the dwarf.
The ranger, I'm assuming the scout that's about to wake up the cleric.
Yes.
Yeah, that one's a disadvantage.
So the one
There's
at
one's
the
at advantage,
dwarf,
one's
because
at
he reckless.
That hits.
Alright.
Holy fuck, he's just on death's door.
And one at the ranger.
That will miss.
I am now a sad little kobold.
Alright.
No,
That
in
tees up.
theory.
No, you can't get away from him.
Yeah, that dwarf's
Yeah,
just
no.
the meat shield.
I'll go here.
If you think that he'll target me, you're wrong.
No, I'm there to receive the cure wounds that I am about to need.
She'll take.
Good job.
She'll strike at Snilgraz. Did I say it right?
No, you were close.
Still Grizz.
I'll get there one day.
Literally, Rain. I don't know what to tell you. You can literally read it at any point.
18 to hit.
Nah, you got me.
Hey. for 5 points of piercing damage. And 22 to hit
Got me.
for
For
4
4.
points of piercing damage.
Got it.
Scout's turn. Wakes up dwarf.
Yep, he'll spend his action to wake up the dwarf and say, I think we're leaving.
Gotcha. Kind of
And-
rubs it.
He will move 15 feet and drop prone.
Or just crawl.
Yeah, he wants to feel like he's doing something.
Priest turn. Fucking kobold! And he right there. And he will spiritually smack him in the face.
This combat actually will last 10 turns if they keep fucking falling prone every time they move.
Wow, 4 damage to the kobold, so he's up with 1 HP.
Hey, Jordan, about that cure wounds, buddy.
Then the dwarf will go fucking hell, and he'll stand up. What can he do?
Move 15 feet. No,
Again,
more.
but how close is he to these two?
Not close enough.
Yeah, he'll retreat, and he just quickly touches himself with a cure wounds for 1. He gives himself another 4 HP.
I thought that he rolled a 1. Just
He didn't roll the 1.
Kreese killed the dwarf in front of me, then killed the cleric, killed the dwarf in front of me.
I refuse. I will not roll 4 ones right now. So first, I will catapult the
Cannon. You'll cannon them.
That hits. 2d8. 2d8, yep.
This doesn't kill him, I assume.
Does not. Nope.
So he will receive a firebolt as well.
Not sure if that hits.
That misses.
Exactly. So Eric, like I said, I refuse to kill him.
Okay,
God.
Kreese is going down.
Wolf Reaper's up.
Like, the fucking funny thing is, I can't even fucking Fury of the Small on the cannon thing.
You can't, no.
It's not.
You can move if you want to.
How far away is the dwarf? Nah, I'm good.
He's 30
He
feet.
can't take me.
Hey,
The dwarf, he has stubby little dwarf legs.
you think so? Yeah.
I am sure.
Oh fuck, Keith! I just saw his movement speed.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Whoops.
He will spit on the ground, clench his battle axe, and he'll say, "Oh, you ain't gonna get me that easily."
Wait, I forgot.
He's gonna run uphill.
He's gonna reckless you first.
He's going to straight up fly.
No. Here's the thing. I'm wielding a bow, so I can't really hit him. So if he just wanted to run up there and beat the shit out of Kreese, he could.
You really could.
He really could. And he said he didn't want to fight me. So
Yeah, but
I'm going to literally middle finger the dwarf. Fuck you, bitch. You and your stubby legs can't reach me up here.
but he's also kind of like really hurt, so he's gonna try to finish you off and then leave. So first attack, 17 to hit,
that hits.
8 points of slashing damage.
Good.
Second attack, natural 20,
All right.
12 points of slashing damage.
I'm down.
All right, and then he will
Walk away!
Don't forget that's difficult terrain, Michael.
Yeah. He's gonna try to hide behind this rock and get some cover.
Zoth, you're up.
1 second while I find out if I still smell advantage. Ooh. Well,
Rose range
I mean,
is
you get
80.
it automatically. He reckless.
You did.
Yeah, so he just needs
yeah, so
to
I could move 15 feet and then shoot the motherfucker.
Yep.
Smells like advantage to me. Let's see here.
That'll kill him.
Yay.
Yeah, I don't care what you roll, you killed him.
No, wait, he could roll minimum.
I
It
rolled
is not-
higher than ever
minimum
before. I do minimum
A minimum would kill him, Michael.
2 plus.
Oh no, I guess that would be
Four.
7 damage minimum, so he would have lived with 1 HP, but you killed him.
Yeah.
They just watch
The
his arrow
statistics were
pierce.
against it.
The arrow just pierced the dwarf's head as he collapses.
Oh,
And you
poor
just
guy.
hear Conan Fugar go, Sacre bleu! Things are looking bad! Gazrog, you're up.
Death save.
Yeah.
20.
Glad I get to experience this.
Sorry, man. I'm sorry. I can't believe it's just, you have 2 people who could bring you up, but one just fell unconscious and the other's too busy being a chicken shit.
I'm on 2 failures.
In a game of chicken, I am always the winner. Hey, that's not how you play chicken.
Fudar, waiting for his other 2 companions, will attempt to...
Is the horde just how you remember it, Storm?
What?
Is the horde just
Actually,
how
you
you
know-
remember it?
Well, this mission's going better, but it just
I'm yet
seems
to be
like
seen by the enemy.
comic retribution.
That's an
Apparently.
at-1 stealth, so he's very visible, but he'll take a disadvantage pot shot at the kobold.
Because why not?
Indeed.
Hold on, I'm gonna get a call. I'll be right back.
Misses with a 5. Still Grizz, death save. Ventum, you're up.
Surprisingly, but you're up.
Yeah, I know. I am freaked out by this too.
Dude, that negative
Here's the
2
thing,
mod
though.
modifier is a
Hey,
beautiful
the
thing.
dwarf didn't go back prone. No longer disadvantage.
Did he not?
No.
Did he not?
He didn't
Sure,
declare it.
I'll say he didn't. I didn't
Who has
declare
the
it.
icon, though? Oh, that's
Oh, he
different.
does. I thought that was his shield. That's my bad.
Okay.
Weird icon. That's a different icon, though.
Now I can be really cruel here and sleep him again.
You good?
It doesn't do
But-
much because the ranger is before him in action economy. So
Yeah, that is true.
Let's twin spell chromatic orb.
Oh my god, how many of those
I
do you have?
am back.
It's gotta be his last twin spell.
What am I at? What I
I'm
missed?
pretty sure.
Nothing.
Hey Dertar, you're a sorcerer main. Eating spell slots is a bonus action, right?
Yes.
yeah.
I will chew on some ice, I will eat a first level spell slot, I will twin cast
Can't
chromatic
twin
orb at second level.
Oh, it costs 2 sorcery points then.
Because
Ah,
it costs more for each.
Right.
Just need another first level.
I misremember that.
Only costs
Okay, then first level it is.
So you're disenchanting the second level to cast the first level.
No, I'm disenchanting a first level to cast the first level.
Didn't you already
Is it already-
use these first levels?
No.
I distinctly
One
remember
of his original chromatic orbs. Who cares?
there was 1 sleep at level 2 and 3 chromatic orbs.
Oh shit, you know what? I forgot I was gonna give you guys all healing potions, so let's just say retroactively you'll have 1.
Okay. That would have meant that 2 of our party members wouldn't have fallen down.
Probably.
No, Gazrog had 1 HP. With the damage he took from that hit, would have knocked him unconscious.
No, it would have been more like Snowgrizz could have got me up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That completely changes my turn. Never mind. I go here.
You don't have the movement, you're prone.
Yeah, you don't have to go prone.
Fuck right, I'm prone. My tactical
but for
genius
that sake,
is
Gazrog,
biting
I'm
me
gonna
in the ass.
say your next saving throw, death save will be at advantage since I did forget to do that. That was something I forgot. That's my
I'm
bad.
still gonna die anyways.
Yeah, now that you gave him advantage, he's gonna mega die.
There's kind of a poetic justice to it.
Make dies ever.
In
literally,
a world where
I still have inspiration, so I mean,
yeah, that's fair enough.
I don't know if that carries
I'll let you
from luck.
carry, sure. I'll let it carry from the old game.
This is gonna work as luck as well.
Got 3 fucking rolls. Let's see.
One
I'm
success.
still gonna die.
Just need a success.
I got 3 50-50s. I'm still
You
gonna
just
die.
need to roll at least
Technically, it's
one.
you got 3 55s because it's a 55% chance.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
am reminded of the old hoard.
No, yeah,
This
that's right
moment.
here. This right moment right here is the old horde right here.
Alright, Ventum, what are you doing?
I mean, you guys are succeeding. Like at the old point of this one, you guys were fucking done at this point. Like all the enemy were still standing, but the dwarf, and all the party was down and fleeing. Like and Conan Fudar at this point had freed all the slaves. Like it was over.
I know y'all are having
Except
a moment,
Gus.
but I could totally make it there and have an action to spare.
Please do.
Okay,
What's your update, Jordan?
I have decided that fuck this dwarf in particular, chromatic orbit 2nd level.
Okay.
Question is, can you hit?
That just
No.
hits.
Oh shit!
Ah,
Wait, isn't he at disadvantage though? He's prone.
No, he's not. I never called it, so I let him say he's standing. Trying to run away. He's still up though.
no, I have an additional D8, hold on.
Exactly.
No, you didn't cast it at 2nd level. Well, fair enough.
Oh,
Still up.
Ah, that's
He had full HP left after healing.
24 is pretty good though.
And
No, you
there's a
fucked him up really good. He
Hold
is
on,
barely
and
standing.
there's
You
the
missed it
bomb.
by 3.
And as a bonus action, I will drink the health potion that just materialized in my pocket.
Yeah. For
I have
whopping
2 ways I
5
can
HP.
totally do this.
Now, do you want to stand, so just in case, so you can maybe revive someone next turn?
No, I don't have any healing now, I used my health potion.
Nate's
Yeah,
up.
healing tip.
Sweet. Alright, let's get out. Let's get out of here. And she, draws back a bow and... God.
Everybody's
are you hitting?
prone. The
are you
Zoth is
hitting?
yeah, Zoth had an
An
18 stealth. He's
18.
hidden.
Okay.
Fuck you in particular. I don't exist in this combat. I'm just a rebellious slave.
Alright, I guess she'll take 2 disadvantage shots at the kobold. Because why not? Hiya!
Yeah.
It misses.
Yeah, misses.
Even with
I'm requiring on these stealth rolls. My AC sucks. And
Yeah.
a lot of the hits that I've heard
9.
earlier would have killed me.
2 missed shots on the kobold.
Alright, the scout will stand for 15 feet of movement, dash, and then he'll once again fall prone, so
45.
yeah,
Goddamn prone wars. Jesus Christ.
get to there, and I'll fall prone.
I may have started something I was not ready to finish.
Boss,
Exactly.
boss, are we leaving?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Bonus
5 HP.
action. He will smack the kobold.
My god, I love how this entire encounter was just prone wars and then Eric refused.
What do you mean? I'm
Well,
yet to go
that is
prone.
a 17 to hit for 9 force damage. As kobold goes down.
I slip.
And seeing the kobold down, he will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Get into range and full prone.
Can someone
I guess
please get me
fireball.
before they all start running? Please.
DM, can I just eat the fucking spiritual weapon and cast fireball or something?
Your turn's up there, Kreese.
I want to cast fireball.
Chris, can you revive Stilgriz or something?
No,
First
you're out
any-
of range.
You can revive Ventum.
Phantom's cunt. Okay, what Ventum, you can.
Beg to differ. Ventum's doing a lot more health
Also-
than you are.
To be fair, Snilgriz could have revived Gazrog at any time because Snilgriz has healing touch, so that the healing potion would have helped that.
No, well, it was like, hey, I've got a advantage attack, basically barbarian in my face, so that was more important.
Oh, I know, but I was just referring that the health potion still would have took your action, so you having a health potion wouldn't have brought
No, I could have bonus drink.
I will move 50.
for yourself, but you couldn't have used it on Gazrog is all.
No, I agree. That would have kept me up.
Yeah,
Maybe could have kept you up.
Mathematically, it would have.
You know what? Fuck it. Bonus action shoot the cleric with my ballista.
Okay, disadvantage strike.
Kill it now.
Misses.
Dead, Zoth.
Wolf Reaver's dead. Zoth, you're up.
Cool. So I'm just walking my daily routine. I never went prone, so this is nice. And the slaver dude seems like a nice guy, so I'll action feed him a potion.
Okay, now that's your action. Zoth, you're up with 2d4 plus 2.
All right.
Gazrog, please bring me up, please.
Oh, I was planning on.
You're amazing.
What do you think I can do? Walk into the water?
Have a beautiful 7 HP.
I mean, Gazrog is capable of bringing up Snilgris, so...
And then...
Snilgris has a tasty fucking moonfire for all of them.
Gazrog is up!
I just want to roll for shits and gigs.
I'm also going to take the...
I would have died.
Well, you had advantage.
I would have died.
Yeah, he's right there.
Okay.
You would have took everything, but you would have survived!
Fucking hell.
That was a train wreck and I love it.
Okay, and that Konan Fudar looks over at all of his companions fucked up and near death, and he goes, "Well, this looks bad. Time for us to get out of here!" And he takes his
I have
cape.
my own hand, by the way, on Snuggles.
Yeah. Takes his cape, and the four of them.
No! Fucking one turn!
Can I reaction fireball him?
Because fucking a moonfire would have hit all of them, and then two of them would be rolling with disadvantage for their saves.
Are they gone or invis?
No, they disappeared. He basically used a type. His cape of the mountebank teleported them out.
He can only dimension to two people, himself and one person, though.
Oh, you're right. You are correct. I looked at that wrong.
There would be two
Did I
remaining.
mention I went prone?
Those two would remain.
The scout just goes, motherfucker.
Moonbeam on his fucking head.
So you moonbeam him. Roll the damage.
Already did 12. They need to make, I guess, con saves with
the disadvantage. Why disadvantage?
I thought it was a dex save.
Plus, prone doesn't give you disadvantage dex saves, man.
It's restrained.
Yeah, that's restrained, not prone.
Also, that's not a DC 10, or is your wisdom literally 10?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that kills the that kills the dwarf. Regardless.
The dwarf.
Hey, you can't keep smacking airmen.
Scout succeeds.
So he takes 6 damage.
It's a nice thing to know that I have so much capability of moving, I'll be able to catch up to this guy, especially if you use prone wars tactic.
Vent's up. Ventum's up.
I will just chromatic orb him. And that's my last spell slot for the day, kids.
Oh, you need to make sure you stand up, chromatic orb, lay back.
He's prone still.
They're both prone, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yep.
The prone wars continue.
So this is a disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll miss.
I miss.
Buckle, keep running it. I gotta use the bathroom, but you can finish this little bit up.
Alright. Scout is gonna go. He's just gonna shout, "Hey, so my employer fucked off, so I'm gonna leave."
I'm gonna yell back at him, you're either gonna leave in a body bag, or you're gonna come be a slave.
Hey, your scout, how much HP theoretically would he have? Not a lot, right?
You don't know, but he will,
Is he bloody?
No.
Can he go 90 feet in and around?
I don't believe he can.
I can.
Okay.
Baka's gonna
You do have a
But he will use his action to get off the map.
Isn't
Wait,
he
he
prone?
moved 15, then 45 to get up there, right?
You see here, so 5.
45 total, my guy. He's
Unless-
going around.
because he had to get up.
for Another round, my guy.
Oh, you're right. He did have to get up. He was prone. Yep. So he'll get to here.
Is he prone?
Nah, he will not prone because he is trying. He's in full running away mode, going, "Hey, I'm just as mad as my employer as you are right now. So can we just agree to let bygones be bygones?"
Yes, you
So I started firing.
Priest
Listen.
is dead.
I will say that he can come with us and we will let him like join our party. It's fine.
He's an elf. No, we won't.
Shut
Priest.
up. Listen, shut up, Mr. Orc. I'm trying to negotiate here. First roll for the cannon.
15. Are you within range?
It's 120 feet, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, you're good then. That will. Yep, that will hit.
Okay. So that's 2d8.
All right.
Where the fuck is my map? I think my map just is okay. And then I will firebolt him. So
Go for it.
Is my thing. 14.
14, I believe. That does hit. Yep.
So
1.
1 plus 3.
All right. So 4. All right. He's looking pretty injured. He goes, "Ah, nope, I don't think you're all right. We're moving on. Ow."
And then I go 30 feet, and then 30 feet, and then 30 feet.
Alright,
We'll still have like an entire party to shoot him once more before he gets a turn.
Okay, so hold on. What happened to the initiative tracker?
I have no idea.
Oh, sorry, I accidentally hit X.
All right. Zoth, your turn.
Alrighty. I don't believe in prone wars. Alright, so
The river is difficult terrain.
yeah, so
Can you
1
get him
second,
from the
that's
angle?
10, and then it would be 10. So that's my first set of movement to cross this section.
Okay.
And then it will be. I don't know if I'd have like 5 feet, sort of. It's weird.
Yeah, if you got basically to here or here, I'll say you can have another 5 feet of movement.
Cool. And then action dash, because I'm going to catch up to this motherfucker, and he's going to be screwed no matter what he does.
All right, go for it.
If he kills you first, though, Baka.
Then props on him. He just wasted an action trying to kill me when I am now closer.
Gazrog's up.
Can I long jump the water?
Oh, well, you make an athletics check for it.
Okay.
No, easily. So you can leap over with your normal movement for the water.
Get here.
I am pulling so much aggro and I'm still alive. It's amazing.
There we go.
You fell down, Jordan.
I pulled absolutely no aggro, and I'm still alive because of it.
I love how the cowards like you fell down, Jordan. Meanwhile, here we have a Derder who's a coward.
You were playing the exact same amount of coward as me. You just got unlucky and got picked as a target by the spiritual weapon, okay?
Silgriz is
Jump
up.
across.
Yeah, another athletics check. This one's going to be harder because it's got to be a standing start.
Let's
Yeah.
not forget.
Well, I
Jordan,
mean, aren't I
Yeah,
just like
one
still like
percent.
leaping into the movement and like carrying momentum from my current movement, basically?
Sure, but I'll still be taking. I'll let I won't adjust the DC then, but it's still going to be another athletics because you are doing a second leap.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
Just shaking fucking holy meters. He's fucking running.
Seems I can only get 100 feet of him.
Yeah, it's just disadvantage, I'm sure you can hit.
Don't you have a longbow?
No, I was trying to see if I could hunter's mark.
Oh no, you won't be able to hunter's mark him.
I'm gonna be shooting at him with disadvantage because I have a punching glove arrow.
Okay, he's going
Oh,
for
that's a
the
thing.
green lantern shot, or green arrow shot.
Go for it.
And I will be biting you with insects and using my fucking necrotic damage.
No, you won't, you'll miss.
Listen,
13.
13.
13.
Rip crit.
That will hit.
That'll also knock him out.
Yep, that'll do it.
No! Yo, non-lethal, baby!
Ventum, you're up.
He's just no. That's it. That's the.
No, let me finish. Ventum, you're up.
I sleep.
Okay, perfect. So, with the battle over,
The slaves rebel.
nope. But you do notice something as you guys turn back. 2 slaves are missing.
I was there for so long.
Yes, and then you ran away.
It's amazing what happens.
Which 2 slaves are they?
It's the child, the wife, and it's the daughter and the son.
And the Holy Spirit.
As you guys look over at your guys' party, you look over to see that the husband has a small... Looks to be kind of what looks to be a bit of shattered metal, and he has been picking the locks on the manacles. He was able to free 2 of them during this time.
I am so tempted to get to the last person of his family and cook him up.
We gotta return something to the drow.
Just smash his nose.
On the plus side, you also captured another slave, so you're not actually down.
Exactly.
Oh,
Well,
they're down one.
We're down
Well,
one.
actually, I mean, children basically make up 1 slave, so we're not down, essentially. Because this guy actually has combat ability.
Also, we could just chase after.
You could abandon. You could hunt down and chase him. Yep.
I mean, to be fair, our rogue does have like 30 feet more than anybody
You
else.
don't know where they went though, because everybody was busy.
Yeah. The issue is I'm bad at tracking.
Alright, how about Snilgris spends like a good 20-30 minutes looking for them, and if he can't pick up their trail, we just...
Sounds good. You can make me a
fingers until the tells us where the
survival.
Meanwhile, Zoth is putting a lot of shackles.
Can't quite seem to track him, as and apparently the whoever's leading the 2 off has decent survival skills. As you spend 20 to 30 minutes and unable to discover where they are.
Okay.
Can we break the wife's fingers until the husband talks?
No, we need them to be good quality. I know you want revenge.
I
don't know what you're going to make them talk.
I know, what would he tell you? Oh yes, I gave my son a detailed plan on where to run. No, he was like, okay, your shackles are free, fuck off!
Pardon, do you think I currently care if he actually provides decent information or not? I just want to see him suffer, man. I don't we worked hard for those slaves, okay? And he just let them go. They were not his to let go.
Fuck it! We got human. We got dwarves and maybe an elf. I don't know.
And to be fair, we had an extra 2 people, already. So, everything's just been greens.
You guys figure this probably won't affect anything.
Oh no, this is pure
any bonus, and that's the problem.
These people are eating people tonight.
I feel like this went more terribly in a different life.
Let's feed them the dwarf's body.
Oh, I'm fine.
I need to buy more punching gloves arrows. Those are fucking fantastic. They've always worked out.
So as you guys gather these slaves together, unable to find the 2 that escaped, but assume they probably will perish. Oh, you're hoping they'll perish in the mountains. You guys may continue on your path towards the drow camp.
Goddamn fucking slaves
Alright.
always
Evil.
on the way.
The slaves also know where the fucking war camp is.
Hey, I gotta get going. But I will. It was fun co-DMing this once more. But I'll see you guys later.
I mean,
Last time where the slaves knew the war camp was, that was a whole group of them. This time, those slaves are actually unconscious on the way to the war camp.
yeah,
That's
they were on the way
and,
for the war camp. They're literally kids.
Yeah,
Last time, didn't
that's
they have
also
help
true.
or some shit like that to actually make
That's
it safe?
also true.
Two people
Yeah, like-
that have been in terrible conditions.
like you're
I don't
dealing with two more like younger people. They probably wouldn't be able. Like last time, it was literally everyone that
Yeah,
escaped, and
Yeah.
the odds of these people knowing where the war camp are slim to none. Right?
Yeah.
They're young.
Especially
They're not
with the extra
experienced.
trauma.
Yeah.
Their brains go, I don't want to fucking remember that shit.
And they
Why would I
weren't,
go
and
there?"
unlike last time, they're not with Conan Fudar and like an escort. There's not even a guarantee by any means they'll survive.
They're just two very poorly treated people.
Yeah. Last
that
time
probably
you had
kept
16,
guard.
like 12 slaves escape with an armed escort back to their fucking homes. Like that was kind of the problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even when we
Oh.
fail, we succeed. Rise.
All of this would have been solved if we broke the dad's hands, right?
And we need his hands to be worked to death by the drow. It's fine.
Listen, hands will heal in 6 months. Those two children we will never get back.
In any case, besides the point.
Crow's
You guys approach the, another day passes as you guys continue forward. And as you do, you approach what you assume is the camp of the drow. As you come across this forested area in the mountain, you see this large open cave opening. As you approach the slaves there, you see what looks to be 3 drow. 2 of them are male, wielding dual blades, handsome in nature, and the other, a female drow, wearing what looks to be a purpley velvet dress, and in her hand seems to be a strange-looking whip with several snake heads at the end. As you meet these guys and her.
Oh, Snilgers will not be talking to the drow, because, you know, they're elves, and he'll instead be guarding the fucking prisoners in the back so no one else tries any bullshit.
Yep. As the elf approaches as the drow approach you with the shooting guards, you see her go, "Ah, you must be the Horde members I've heard about."
Indeed. I am
I see.
Gadrok the Slaver.
Charm. The name is Zalus Urir, and these are my brothers, Yegoth and Nildrin. Ah,
You've brought the slaves you require.
Oh, and so many of them as well. That is quite good.
By the way, I'm
must
just
thank
gonna
you.
stand here and make sure that Snilgris doesn't do anything stupid like shoot the drow.
Continue. Sorry.
Fair.
Just
That would be a quick party wipe. In any case, I'm glad that you were so useful. You brought us strong, useful slaves here. They will be very, let's say, treated well in my empire. Now, I guess we are here to discuss payment.
Indeed.
I have 2 different items for you or your group that you may choose from. We have an assortment of magical equipment for you, if you so choose. But if you prefer, I also have what your little kind would call a bit of a ritual you may be interested in. This little ritual of ours can turn your orc soldiers into vile, terrifying beasts capable of destroying many more people than they naturally would be able to. by combining their varied genetics with that of demon blood.
No, we shall not drink from the fountain of the demon.
You're not an orc, so you're fine.
We will not repeat the mistakes of Grommash Hellscream.
Oh fuck, that's Gul'dan. Fuck. I thought it was a drow chick.
Exactly.
Let's drink demon blood, guys. I kinda enjoy the idea of drinking demon blood.
I kind of enjoy it as well.
The only orc here would be affected.
I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna.
It is not for you specific, Snilgris. This is a ritual they can.
Well,
This is for
Actually,
the orcs of our
guys.
camp.
well,
Hold on. So the ritual would basically make our orc just basically strong, straight up. The magical weapons, though, what does that mean mechanic-wise? Like, do we each get like a +1 something or other?
She would give you a crate of magic weapons to take back to camp. Since none of you have a pearl to identify the magical weapons, you wouldn't know what any of them do.
Got it.
Cool.
Demon blood. Demon blood.
Do I have any idea the chieftain would prefer?
Roll me. You can roll me. Those who would like to think what the chief would prefer can roll me an insight. I'll say.
So.
Okay.
All I know is that the chief didn't explain what a wagon
I'm
is.
incredibly lazy, and I don't want doing extra work by pissing off the chief.
Okay, I would say Gazrog, you definitely are. You've been friends with the war chief for many years. You've known him better than anyone here. Army, your goal as a group is army. It's power. You're trying to topple a castle. Magical weapons can be useful for low-level infiltration, but super soldiers are super soldiers.
And we do have that hag that can help figure that shit out.
And you have a hag
word,
capable of casting such
blood.
complex ritual.
Demon blood.
I would like to quickly ask, first of all, what happens when the ritual ends?
Well, your orcs, at least the ones you wish to turn, will become far more powerful. Though, to be fair, you will need to make sure you keep a tight grip on them, because they can be a bit, let's say, moody at first.
And they won't explode at, like, New Dawn or something, right?
No. They will grow about twice their size and girth, and basically able to tear through people like butter.
Okay. Second of all,
What?
if perchance a certain goblin had some orc blood in him, like from a distant grandfather or something, would he also be able to use this ritual?
I'm so hoping that she says, "Are you offering?"
Yeah, she
Fair
kind of
mistake.
does. I suppose it's possible.
Okay.
Kill off Crease! Kill off Crease!
Listen, I will sacrifice my life for science.
Of course, you will need to perform the ritual over the next full moon,
When is the next?
doing, as you call it, your Eye of Grugamesh, I believe.
What are some of the items that you'd be providing?
Increased magical equipment,
We
increased
have
better
boots of spider
armor.
climb.
Actually, we do have boots of spider climb.
You have
Considered
enough of them to outfit an army.
No, you would have about one set.
Fuck. Not worth it though. Then let's take the ritual. Like,
It would be better to take the ritual instead.
yeah.
You very good. I think you made a wise choice. This will help your army greatly. She hands you a scroll. Anyone here train in Arcanum?
Yes.
I
You
can I can roll a deception and deceive myself.
You can roll me an Arcana check if you want to look how the ritual
I
works.
don't have proficiency. I just have +3 because of Fent.
Oh, okay. You have to have proficiency. If you don't have proficiency, then you can't read it.
Can I replace proficiency with a mending cantrip?
No. So you look at the jibber jabber and unable to understand it because you're not trained in Arcanum.
How are you an artificer that isn't trained in Arcanum?
How are you an artificer whose whole story is being curious and wanting to study how magic works, not proficient in Arcana?
I wanted insight. What can I say?
Okay, moving on.
You mean that theme that you've been rolling shit on?
Listen, I have really good religion, okay?
You have religion and not in or fucking.
It's
What religion?
Well, since it's orcs only, and maybe it's a ritual for Grumash or demon, maybe religion could work?
I'll allow it, but he rolled a 5.
Hey, that was just a fucking troll roll. I didn't have my magic mojo, okay? Let me try again and roll a 9.
You rolled a 10.
wants-
A 13, yeah, much better. You look at this thing from a religious standpoint. You think it has something to do with Grugamesh? I mean, it's got to be done under the eye of Grugamesh, so it must be about Grugamesh.
Listen, I have another really weird thing for an artificer.
And you're also aware that orcs might be able to make babies. You're not sure about it. You've never actually you never had the talk.
What's with Dio's characters and learning maybe how fucking birth is?
No, that's why he wants to know magic. He has no idea how it fucking works. He knows goddamn religion and nature really well.
He wants to learn magic, aka how do babies come to exist?
Sorry, what were you saying, Storm?
Baby making is the ultimate magic for me. You take 2 people and you make 3. It's cloning technology. I need to know.
If he tried religion, can I try religion?
I'll let you try religion if you're proficient with it.
No.
No, you get same thing. You think it deals with Grugamesh, but you're not sure.
Does Gazrog want to try to sweeten the pot and go like, hey, can we get the scroll and then like a magic item for the road? Funsies, because we brought in this nice elf mercenary? Or are we pushing
Roll
it
me a
already?
persuasion check, Snillgriz.
Oh, dude, I don't want to fucking do it. Okay.
You're the one who suggested it. You roll it.
I think I was going to, but I didn't want to, like...
Okay, you may also roll me a persuasion.
He would say...
We encountered some troubles on the road, but we managed to add one more to the list of slaves that we have here. Rather, one who's quite capable.
Gestures over towards the archer, and he would be saying this out of earshot from the other slaves.
The archer, yes. There's only one of those.
The one that was basically taken. The elf.
Yeah, I got you.
I don't know
Yeah,
why
there's the human.
I keep not seeing the scout token. Like I just miss it.
She kind of goes, well, I suppose that is the cost of trade. Kind of smirks like, I'm afraid, though, the ritual is expensive. But I suppose I could give you a few gold coins for your problems.
Very well.
Would have taken that in a heartbeat.
He'll give you 30 gold on top of everything. Please be careful on your way back, and if you do come across more of these little treats, do bring them to our empire.
Split by what, 5 to 6 each?
Yeah.
No, we just added party loot.
Yeah, there's a party loot.
There's
Guys, that would have doubled our gold if Fedra was still alive.
Well,
Very well. I hope you enjoy yourselves, and till we meet again in the future.
You move closer to us. This journey was unnecessarily dangerous because you're far away.
Did you actually fucking say that? For real, Dio?
Yes.
Can we sell him to the draw for magic weapons?
Just saying,
that
can
what
we
we
trade
can do?
him for a magic item?
She gives you the dirtiest look. As she goes, we are already many days outside our borders to be here. You expect us?
Borders?
Ignore them.
Did you just say that to her?
No, fine.
Again, I ask again.
One sec, I have to bring up her character sheet real quick.
Hey,
No, it's fine. We will aid in her endeavor.
He wants to change character.
Kill off Grease! Kill off Grease!
To be
That's
fair,
20,
ironically,
that's 20.
the last time the party was here, they did get rid of one of their party members to the drow.
Who they give away to the drow?
It was Eat Meek Ock.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she is looking at you very angry. What will she do because she's not enjoying your company?
He's got a whip. He's in range.
Just disintegrate him.
It'd be funny. She doesn't got that kind of magic, unfortunately.
And we go finger of death or something.
To buy him.
Powered kill.
She will just look at you very angry and go, I suggest you take that goblin idiot of yours and make sure he doesn't bother me again. Otherwise, I'm going to feed him to one of my pets.
And cue the party trying to make me speak again.
You see, the thing about that option is like either continue to deal with him or watch him be fed to a bunch of dogs.
I think it's time for us to leave. We need to get sleep anyway.
I know where I'm not wanted. I'm just gonna stand next to Snilgris.
It was either that or literally just start sewing his mouth shut.
In any case, the rest of you may leave. I'm hoping everything else has gone well for you. Until we meet again, Olga, a pleasure.
A pleasure.
Brothers, gather the slaves. They have a long march into the darkness. As you see the two brothers get the chains and start to bring the people into the darkness.
And then waddled away, waddle waddle.
I love how Kreese said, I'm gonna stick next to Snilgris so he doesn't piss off the drow. Walks away from him and then proceeds to piss off the drow.
Listen, I did it for you, okay?
What's
That is counterproductive.
Fucking game, dude.
It's called pissing off by proxy.
You're everything by association.
Exactly.
In any case, after your meeting with the drow, you guys take your 4 days more journey back. Just roll me 4 quick survival checks to see how long this takes for you.
Don't worry, if Zoff dies again, I'll be able to finally give advantage to that.
I'm just gonna roll 2 with advantage, so we'll just see the 4.
Yeah, it's 4. Oh shit.
Nat 20 and a 12.
Yeah, you guys making
Then it's like a 22
time. You are, yeah, you guys are in the party war camp in 4 days flat. Easy.
And we waddled
You made
away.
great time.
Snilgris figured out the mountains on the way back.
Yeah. As you guys reach the war camp once more, the group everybody seems to be in kind of a high spirits as many of the ogres and trolls and everything seems to be going well. And you see Mother Midnight in the camp with a smiling face upon her jaggedly sharp-toothed lips. Oh, you all have returned, have you?
I hiss at the bitch.
Ventum proceeds to get kicked immediately after being hissed.
I assume I am not a part of
We're
Am
evil,
I a
we
part of
kid our
this
animals.
meeting?
Get the
I've
fuck outta
spent very little time with this Madam Midnight. Am I a part of this?
You could be listening in, Zoth, I think.
Yeah, I mean, you could be there for
I
intents and
can,
purposes. So is
Or I could be chilling in the Gruma's tent.
If you want to go to Gruma's, do it.
Hell yeah, I'm a lazy boy.
Okay.
fair enough.
Food for the bugbear.
As you guys look over, oh, I'm glad the 4 of you have returned. Or should I say 5? You're a big one, aren't you? She says, looking over at you, Gazrog.
Yes.
I give them a spray bottle.
Phantom, go eat some ice.
Venton, you're 15 feet from fire.
Yeah.
She looks up. Oh.
Fire, you're right.
Shit, I am 15 feet from fire. I run away.
He also shows up in Gruma's tent.
The fucking cat, right?
Yeah.
I just imagine I'm just eating and there's just this fucking kobold hiding from the fire, using me to hide.
Does Groma have a fire for her cooking pot?
Of course, it's a cooking pot. It's kind of hard to cook without fire.
Fuck, I see the other fire. I run.
Venton doesn't notice the fire unless people point it out. This is established as canon. He's walked around bonfire.
He's walking around this fire without realizing.
Yeah.
I doubt you'd notice the tiny cooking fire. Considering how long it took you to notice the giant bonfire.
And even then, it had to be pointed out.
Yeah, as you guys look about, Mother Midnight looks at, well, did you bring anything for Mother Midnight, dearies?
No, are you psychic?
Hands over the scroll.
I remember we do have another magic caster directly affiliated War Chief.
Yeah.
Please remember this.
Hand,
Yes.
who has a cold.
Mother Midnight, why don't you, we're about to give our reports to the War Chief and it's something to do magical. You want to come with us?
Oh, I'd love to, dearies.
That sounds fantastic.
She will walk into the the tent with you guys.
Thief chest.
I don't know if you walked in there or not for the other two, but there's your tent.
If I saw them, shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, well, you definitely would have saw them. It's more for Jordan's sake.
I am not there. I am cowering from fire.
Fair enough.
Until he forgets there's fire, he's going to be in the corner somewhere.
Yeah, and that's
Brugo
gonna take
sees-
at least 30 minutes.
Yeah, Brugo looks over.
Ah, you have returned. Gazrog, Sneelgreens, how did this go?
It went very well. We managed to trade all the slaves and receive a scroll. One that will amplify our orcs. Give them more power.
Amber Flicker will look over at you with his cold back because I know fucking Eric is going to make a comment of me having to do a different voice.
I'm joking. I won't. Don't worry.
I know.
Hell.
Yeah, let me see that as he takes the scroll and looks it over.
Oh, your cold's better.
I'm glad to see you're in such horrible health.
As he reads it over... Oh shit, where did I put the NPC? Damn it, I got the wrong character sheet.
He makes an Arcana check and rolls 2 nat ones.
It's quite possible, we'll see.
That's why Mother Midnight's here.
No, Mother
What do you
Midnight.
mean? That's why we have Kreese, the guy with no arcana, but still an artificer, for some fucking reason.
Oh my god.
In here, okay.
Well,
We
Ember
don't-
Flicker definitely knows what this is all about, and starts talking to Brugo, and Brugo goes,
Interesting. I have heard of the creatures. They are called Tanaruks. Dangerous and powerful. They will serve the Horde well. Well done, you three, you four.
God, we are so setting ourselves up for failure.
No, you know what we're doing? We just made the deal with Gul'dan, and historically that has always gone well.
You know what we did? We made it so the next campaign's gonna be even deadlier.
Yeah.
And he's the fucking guy in charge.
This is gonna literally be the next campaign's gonna literally be Goblin Slayer, but only the first episode where four rookies walk into a cave and they just get mauled.
There's a fucking demon there. You're 5 against level 1s.
As Brugo looks over the papers and such, he goes,
This is good. This will be ready by the next moon in Africa.
and he kind of nods.
Ooh. Mother Midnight, why don't you tell the others what you have been doing for the last 8 days?
Oh, thank you, War Chief. It's most pleasurable of you.
And she looks over at you.
So, dearies, while you were gone, I had a little trip with that little book of yours. I was able to figure out some very interesting things. Such as this.
And she kind of waves her hand. And just because it's funny, Snillgrizz, you recognize something peer out of nowhere next to you.
And Badger's.
Fuck. Snilgers leaves the tent.
I think he had a problem with that.
Snilgris, what I think you meant to say was, I would like to take an attack of opportunity.
Snillgrizz flees from the tent.
I wonder what his problem was.
Like ghosts and elves.
Apparently, though, this one is under my control now.
The bigger problem than
Congratulations.
him is that very ghost killed one of our party members last time.
Did they?
Yes, he was your predecessor.
Actually, speaking of the predecessor, we have something different here.
Actually, I go, wait. As you guys look about, you see Brugo goes,
Ember Flicker has been working on his latest experiment with the necromancy.
Very much hoping Badger makes a comeback.
Badger comes back, as you see what looks to be Badger walking in.
Yeah!
Except with dead eyes
Yeah!
and his face being kind of melting off, as Badger is no longer a goblin, but a zombie.
Yeah!
This is still one bacon, though.
Bacon brains.
Yeah, it's literally his only vocabulary word.
Bacon.
Did you just see...
Bacon.
Instead of brains, it just says bacon, yeah. As Ember Flicker has given him somewhat of an autonomy back, the zombie Badger is now here.
God, I love this.
He seemed
Even in
useful,
death,
so
he
I thought I'd
still
bring him
serves.
back.
Is he gonna travel with us, or is he just gonna stay here?
For the time being, we are working for him. He is still having the kinks worked out.
I see.
This is the greatest day of my life.
You see zombie Badger.
1 second as I bring his HP back up.
I have to readjust his sheet, though, because you're technically no longer a goblin, thus your dex is gone.
He's still a god.
I know. Ironically, all that happens is your dex and your strength got switched for the +2.
Literally, the only difference is now he actually uses his barbarian features.
Also, he does not have Nimble Escape, he does not have Fury of the Small. I'll fill out the sheet later as a zombie.
Man, I only rarely use them anyways.
Oh, I know. But if you want him back, you now have zombie.
The temptation, man!
Wait, does Zombie Badger have all of our
Badger!
Bacon!
My vocabulary has increased.
Having
But,
Badger back as a zombie might actually be a fun idea.
I am playing this motherfucker.
As soon as your current character dies, which will be never.
I have so many backups now.
But I'll put Zombie Badger into your character, back into gameplay, so you may use him if you feel like it at some point. But that will be next week, because I gotta fix him up.
Yeah,
I came up with that at work today. I'm like, you know what would make sense? Zombie Badger.
The best kind.
As Brugo looks over at each of you, he goes,
Mother Midnight also has another mission for the lot of you.
Oh, indeed. This will be very useful for all of... With that little book of mine, I was able to cover up with a little interesting concoction.
as he looks over with you and, I gotta fix my dog.
I'm back. Don't worry.
Yeah, he went to the vet, had the dog snipped, and came back in like 5 minutes.
Dog was chewing on shoes. Go like, no!
The dog.
Yeah.
Dog is now...
So as Brugo goes, as Mother Midnight looks over, he goes,
You see, with this little here,
and she brings out some vials.
this could be very interesting for the lot of you. If you go to one of the human cities and put this in their wells, by the time the next full moon comes, the people will all die. And come back as jolly little creatures of destruction.
Can this not be done by an actual, like, trained stuff squad, or...?
I'd just like to say Zombie Badger's just as stealthy as Zoth.
Ironically, yeah.
And the difference is, they're both also proficient in thieves' tools.
We have a kobold that can't stop chewing on ice. We have me, which is an idiot. We have Zoth, which is probably the only person that can sneak. We have this huge big guy, which probably can't sneak. And we have the other big huge guy, which also probably can't sneak. Can we not get a professional?
What are you talking about? I have a +6.
Yeah,
It's the same
he's a
as
ranger, dude.
We have like...
and I don't have disadvantage because I'm wearing studded leather.
Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, 2 of you are actually capable for this mission, and he will explain what's about to happen.
This is interesting. The lot of you will be useful. 2 of you are capable of sneaking, that is all that is necessary. The trick is you will have to move in through the city to what they call sewers.
Just to make that role canonical, I show up, I see Mother Midnight, I look at Ghost, I grow pale, I run away.
The thing that completely resists cold, yeah.
I'm gonna have to rewatch this because I've been half paying attention as I am amazed that I get Zombie Badger.
The only thing we ever failed at in this campaign has been stealth. I'm not sure this is a smart idea.
Also, be aware, Zombie Badger's undead, so you will be immune to things like Charm Person and such, but you also cannot be healed.
Counter argument, I am somehow more persuasive as Zombie Badger than as Zoth.
It's probably true. In any case, Brugo looks over at each of you and goes,
Well, with this in mind, I would like you to go to one of the human cities and plant this in. The hordes of undead will serve us with Ember Flicker's power.
It shall be done, War Chief.
Do you say that popping your head in the tent?
Oh, yeah.
And please, tell Snilgris the fucking plan. I never think he would be the type to run away.
It's just stealth.
It won't be a problem. Eric, tell me the plan so I can tell Snilgers the plan.
The plan is that Mother Midnight made a bunch of potions that on the next full moon, if consumed via well, they will literally turn the human populace into a bunch of fucking like gremlins and imps and fuck up a city.
I thought
So
it was...
And then be
saying
used to
is-
teleport.
Distraction.
Well, the main plan probably is the 2 stealth people do the mission while the other 3 fucking like stick their thumbs up their ass.
Well, the way it'll work is you guys were told you'll have to go through the sewers. That's
Yes.
not the stealth part.
Yes.
Once you get out of the sewers, then comes the stealth part.
Can I just stand out front in the city and use a flamethrower on the gate or something?
You can. We'll see how long that lasts.
Chris is like, I'm totally a human in a goblin's body, guys.
Can I confuse the guards by just going, I'm a human in a goblin's body?
So-
or what?
I'm assuming
guards,
pretty
they-
much the only goal is, hey, just get the potion into the wells and that's it.
Yeah. It will take. You are given 6 potions to go to 6 different wells. But
We also
for
need to make
mechanical
sure-
purposes,
Mhm.
it's going to take a different roll. You can go between. You can get 1 to 6 done. Basically, 1 is the success rate, is the minimal success. If you can get 6 done, that's the maximum success. But obviously, it will get more difficult with each well. So it depends
We
how
also
greedy do you
probably-
want to get.
We also probably don't want anyone surviving seeing us put something in the well.
Exactly. So you want to stealth up and not be caught. But that's what I mean by getting out there and putting it each well will become more difficult and risky that you will be caught.
Is the backup character you have for this session stealthy?
Me? No.
No, at the start of this session.
Look, you guys have 2 stealthers. You're fine as far as stealth is concerned.
Problem is, it's never just 2 people stealthing. It's the entire party stealthing.
No, Dio,
no,
Dio,
Don't
we
literally
stay in
need
the
us
sewer.
to
stealth
doing
in
the
the
stealthing.
sewers. Like, there's a dungeon. Okay, just to give you a spoiler, there's a sewer dungeon. There's no need to stealth in the sewer.
Yeah.
And then 2 of you can go to the city to make stealth checks. To see
Like
if you
2
can get
people
the
go out
potions.
poison wells, and then we can
We're all
just go through.
going- It's just so the fact that like if in the sewers we encounter rats, we can kill them.
Or
Yes.
anything.
Ah, Jesus. Okay, well that now makes sense. I was like, okay, never
Yes, you're
mind.
there to make sure. The other thing, yeah, anybody who would like to ask questions about why you need armed guards for sewers may do so.
Why do we need armed guards for the sewers?
Well, from what we understand, many of these cities have sort of odd ways of cleaning their sewers.
What's an odd way of cleaning the sewer?
He kind of shrugs.
Gelatinous slimes.
I'm
Gelatinous cubes, I mean not slimes.
gonna pretend that I didn't just hear a voice in my head say something really terrifying, and I'm gonna go.
And then there were 2.5.
By the way, I'm sorry. Somebody can take control of my character for this part, but I really need to go take number 2. So
Well, so we'll see you back in an hour. Gotcha.
I'll
See you
try.
next session.
No promises. Sorry.
Anyways, run off. So you guys look at each other and are given that mission.
All right.
And with that,
No, sorry.
with that, you guys are pushed out into the streets, and then you are told to go to any city you choose. But it obviously makes sense to go to one of the nearby ones.
Now, I see a lot of dots on this map, right?
Basically,
So is
the
that-
ones with names are the ones that are close enough to bother. The others are getting a little far.
So, like, is
Let's
like,
go to Brodian, which is in a different continent, I think.
so I
It has
don't
a
think
name.
a place called Barleyfield is a city, right?
Small circles are towns, big circles are cities.
Okay, so
Oh.
Blackburn, Venser, Brommel,
And stars are capitals.
Stars probably not.
By the way, I'm gonna drop out. Thanks for inviting me.
Oh yeah, no
You-
worries there, Storm. Thanks for playing, man. It was
Good
fun having you in
talking.
there for that.
Success, I guess.
Hey,
I'll
you had success. You literally actually saved the kobold, if you think about it.
True. Fair.
Because he would have been down if you didn't
He
stop
would've been
those
down.
hit points.
That is
Yeah.
true. Well, hope you all have a good mission. Bye.
Yeah, thanks.
Been fun.
Thank you.
Alright, now that I wasted all my good stealth checks, who's ready for me to just roll only nat 1s for this mission?
Oh, I'm ready. So, what city do you want to
ready
go
as
to?
well.
Well,
One of these two.
this has less traffic routes that I see, so in theory, less trouble for me.
But if we go to Blackburn and more traffic routes and more people travel in and out, more terror.
The
So-
issue is, I just rolled good, which means I inevitably have to roll terribly.
So just so you know what those two cities are, Bromal is actually a city more of gnomes and dwarves, because it's a mountain city.
Mhm.
Blackburn is mostly humans and elves.
Oh,
We
God, I
are
hate
going
you.
to Human City. Yay!
What you're saying is, if we're doing a night mission, Blackburn is a good idea.
Yep.
Depends if you're
There's-
running into humans or elves.
Hey, in Bromo, they're literally all problems.
Yeah.
And I hate elves and I hate dwarves, so I'm okay with either.
My vote's on Blackburn.
So their only objective is not get caught putting shit into the. Good thing I have flask of oil, so I can just set arson instead.
Alright.
I mean, ideally, you guys don't want to be caught in the city
Hey.
and
Prepare for the worst, because it's gonna happen.
yeah, fair enough. So you guys are gonna hit the Blackburn?
Yep.
Okay, how you getting there?
What's 90% of the way?
Well, it's either you're gonna stay in the woods and kind of take a detour like that.
Pretty much. It's good, like all the roads there are surrounded by woods because of those trees, so.
I doubt we want to go on the roads.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to go on the roads. That's a really bad idea. Each time we encounter someone on the roads, that's just a combat encounter.
And, like, if the city hears that, like, half the things they've been setting out have been going missing, more guards.
Yep. Although, here's a neat little thing we can do. We do have a ranger. We could go alongside the road, just out of eyesight. And see if targets of opportunity present themselves.
And also, if we do a corn again, we can just take the road and run for it and hopefully make some distance.
Yeah.
Does that sound logical, Baka, Heath?
I mean, the road. I'm running a unicorn on the road. That doesn't make any sense. The unicorn can run as fast or faster than you on the road.
No, I understand that, but like, the unicorn's probably going to be like, this is a road, and even though it bisects my forest, that means I may deal with shit I can't handle. It puts some more mental math in it.
I suppose? Maybe?
Also, targets of opportunity, it would be good.
Yeah, that's fair.
By the way, the camp, we've been like, Mother Midnight's been helping us out, and we've been dealing with those people who trade. Is there any, like, you know, stealth magic items or anything like that we were able to get a requisition?
Tell you what, you may roll me an investigation.
I could assist if you don't want to.
I've got a -1, but since I mentioned it,
I got
have
a
to
+5.
I mean, I don't care who rolls it, just someone
Okay,
has to
you
roll
roll it. Thank God.
We'll say you were able to acquisition, yes, a cloak of elven kind.
Ooh, advantage.
Alright, hey, enjoy that, Zoth. It's elven kind. Fuck it.
Oh yeah!
Technically, every fucking stealth item is elfin kind.
Yeah, hey, guess who's not gonna use a single fucking one? You think I won't? If you're like, this is a dwarven fucking bow that can, like, snipe God, I'm gonna be like, dwarf.
This man is speaking hot bars for someone wielding what is apparent, I believe, is an elven bow.
Shh, Motherman, I didn't mention it.
I know.
Keep it safe. I want to keep my cool bow, but I can't know that it's an elven bow.
Hey, my guy knows jack shit about elven culture.
So there you go. It's safe. All right. So yeah, you getting that cloak would be good.
Yay, advantage. I'll roll 2 ones.
Yeah.
I mean, so far you've been on fire.
Exactly. Therefore, I'm a fucking burn out the second we get there.
So yeah, I think Zoth being primary and Snilgris support would probably be smart. Just because, you know, Elvenkind robe changes that math up a good amount. But yeah, we should definitely just go to Blackburn. I think that's a good idea now. And we'll head along the road just to see if we can see anything we want to raid.
Please tell me it's Thunder Raid. I need this ambush ability that I've had forever.
More chances for random encounters.
So you guys stick to the roads.
Stick near them. We do not go on them.
Yeah. I mean, if you're trying to ambush, you're going to have to be close enough to be seeing the roads.
To see the roads, yes.
Also means you might be also be seen by the roads. Of course, you can all make your stealth checks to stay hidden, but it would be a party stealth check.
I feel comfortable with those. There is the only bad person with a stealth roll. Now that we don't have giant ogre.
Fails, we still pass, right? 3 successes and 1 fail means a pass, right?
For this case, yes.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm cool with that.
Well, there's your first one.
Truly, this is gonna go swimmingly.
Exactly, I told you. I've rolled good so far, so I gotta crash.
Alright. Now we just need Heath to roll for Dio since he's pooping.
No, that's right.
I keep forgetting how
The real question
characters
is,
in D&D work.
We've convinced them before. Could we convince them to take off the armor?
Nah.
Not for this. Not for the whole trip. Because
let's say this is our first day of doing it, and if we run into something, that means day after that we're just going woods for the rest of the hike.
God, I keep forgetting how this fucking campaign works. If I have a positive thing on something, I roll bad. If I have a negative, I'm a god.
Well, I guess we know what's happening here.
I say this is a good thing. We got the bad rolls out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you guys are moving along the road in the forest, keeping what you assumed was eyes open, trying to be stealthy as you move along the roads. I apologize for what's about to occur.
Is it a fucking unicorn?
Oh no! It's not a unicorn this time.
Oh, alright.
But 1 second, as I do have to do some stuff here. I rolled a random encounter for the first time in forever.
Did you get another deadly one?
Yes.
We only get deadlies, nothing else.
And we don't have Mr. Thunderman. So we no longer have a front line.
And this is a doozy.
Okay.
One second. I just need to get a token here.
Feel free. It's only one thing, right?
Convoy.
Well, I mean, you'll find out in a second.
If it's just a dragon, then it's not the worst thing.
Worst comes to worst, guys. I can solo this mission.
You guys are moving along the woods. Trying to keep stealthy, but unfortunately, for whatever reason, you guys are perhaps tired from all your travels, or weekend, or could be a million different things. But you're having a rough day. I thought I had an image for this thing. I guess maybe not. You guys feel yourselves. You move through the forest and you're doing okay. I have to make my own check here. 1 second.
Excuse me.
And now it lost to not one on the perception, and we just pass each other unaware.
No, okay. Good news is you hear it. As you guys hear something approaching. At first,
Oh boy.
you're not sure. Well, at first, you get this sudden feeling of dread kind of pass you by. As you recognize the sound of hooves.
Yeah.
And your fear that the worst has appeared and the unicorn has rediscovered you. But as you look over, you notice, no, that's not a unicorn.
Back.
That's a space station.
As you look upon this creature in the woods, and you feel a sudden weird chill. It's like, no, that's not a unicorn. It doesn't have a horn. It's got 2 horns, and is large, and seems to be breathing smoke, and kinda moose.
Huh.
Do we meet a dragon? What?
As
We all look at it like so.
Oh my god, I hate you. Also, Emma watched it and went and told me in my face, man,
Hey!
it's good, but he didn't make you look angry enough.
It's my backup character.
as you see this giant bull-like creature approaching you.
Okay.
Hey,
Why am I
you're
not
gone,
there?
Theo, Jordan convinced me, and I went with yes. We decided to go along the road just to see if there's any key targets, and now we've got this.
Okay.
So we're not going to be doing that after this.
Okay. Sending order up, and first up is Snilgriz.
Ventum is last.
It didn't work.
Yeah, you gotta do it. I mean, Snowgears is still first, but
Yeah, Snilgriz is first. Yeah. Apparently, Ventum didn't have his
okay.
initiative in right away.
We're just gonna. Yeah, he's in range. We're just gonna put everything on him. Hunter's mark, all that fun stuff.
Okay, you mark him.
Yeah, I could Fairy Fire, but he could probably make that dex save, so I'm not going to. And yeah, I'm gonna shoot at him with my bow.
Well, that misses.
11 miss? Fuck.
As you fire, and it just kind of like glances off of its head like it was nothing.
I'm gonna move here.
Ventum, you're up.
Yeah, I'm a one-trick pony. Like I don't even know why I'm bothering Chromatic Orb at 2nd level.
Let me consider my options. They're considered.
No. That hits for 17 damage.
Hold on, I have an additional D8. For some reason, my character sheet doesn't allow me to. Knowing how shit I am at taking damage nowadays, I will back the fuck off.
Okay, it is the bull creature's turn. It will go charging here.
Fuck.
It's been nice knowing y'all, guys.
I need all three of you to make me Constitution saving throws. As you look over and the thing goes,
Phantom's one weakness.
and it fires out this huge blast of smoke and gray smoke upon each of you. Okay, Zoth, you are restrained. As you start feeling your body start to grow, and you look down and your skin starts to grow gray, and you start to petrify.
Oh no.
You are restrained right now, Zoth.
I feel targeted.
So
what are you doing?
If we didn't already shoot at this thing, it'd make a pretty good mount for the horde.
Well, restrained means I have a lot of problems. Is breaking out an option?
Nope.
Ah! I'd like to, I have a rapier somewhere. Let's try the rapier with the disadvantage for being restrained.
That will miss.
Sad day for Baka.
End of your turn. Roll me a con save.
Oh god, are you gonna be a statue?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
As you guys watch as Zoth just turns to solid stone before you.
Zombie badger! Zombie badger!
I see.
The second my character came back to life.
Unfortunately, that includes the cloak you guys just got. That is stone as well.
I don't think magic items petrify. Do
Yeah.
That wasn't-
I'm also pretty sure magic items don't petrify.
Oh, I
Hold
guess
on, I'll check.
That's their one shtick.
Yeah.
That had to
Grease,
break.
you're up.
So theoretically, we still have his crossbow as well, because that's also magic. Short bow. So I'm gonna stand here. I'm gonna bonus action, not bonus action. I'm gonna action create a cannon, right? I'm gonna create a fire cannon. Right.
I just like to say, I'm 2 for 2, baby.
So it's just gonna stand right here, and I'm gonna. set
Enemy
it
has a
on
bullshit
fire.
ability. Dead.
So essentially, roll me a dex save, DC 15, I think, or 13. 13, I think.
I think
DC
this is another case of
Fails.
me being hard, of
Uh,
luck being
so it's-
terrible.
2d8 damage.
Okay, roll it. Oh damn, 14, nice.
And then I will back off.
I'm glad I gave you Zombie Badger back at least.
Dude, Zoth is just gonna be revived. Like, they're gonna find the statue and throw some chemicals on it. It's just gonna be constantly interchanging the two characters so they slowly get more and more fucked up.
It can attack the turret.
I'm okay with this. My
Still,
just
Grizz, you're
played two characters that keep coming back to life.
Just so you know, Liam.
They
Alright.
said Izukai's dead.
That's a myth.
14 misses?
The thing can attack the.
Yeah, the turret. I know.
It's an actual thing, so yeah.
It's higher
Yeah,
than
that misses.
14 and lower than 19. Fuck me.
There's
Is it
good
all
news,
that-
guys. I've already used my potion of healing, so you didn't lose that.
Hey, I can be more cowardly than the both of you.
Last time you yelled at me for doing that.
Ventum.
Ventum, you're up.
I chromatic orb at 2nd level.
That hits. Jesus Christ, you and your
And another
fucking
D8.
rolls.
And an additional d8.
Oh my god, 24.
This thing's looking
And-
pretty rough.
And knowing what I just did, I will take another 30 feet backwards.
Okay. Gorgon's turn. It will charge Crease.
It has to like avoid the object.
And I will totally, from my
Yeah,
petrified state, take an attack of
It would just go
opportunity.
there and just go there. Because it can do a charge attack if it charges you.
Okay. Just making sure everything is in proper order.
25 to hit.
Misses.
Misses.
I need you to make me a strength save.
Okay.
That's a failure. So you are knocked prone and take 25 piercing damage. 24 piercing damage, my mistake.
24, so 8 and another 16, right? 1,
Yes.
5,
it's math.
So you're down to 6.
down to 5.
Or 5, yeah. And then it will trample you. With its bonus action.
No, I don't even know what that does, but sure.
Extra damage.
22 damage.
22,
I
right?
think you're down.
Yes. It's a good thing it's a damn good thing you didn't crit and just murder you right out.
Yeah, I was about
I wonder how that feels.
it out to kill me or not.
Alright, well, hey, make your death save. Crease.
Zop is dead. Crease is up.
Right after you said it. Hey, at least you didn't outright die.
Still Grizz, you're up.
Next up, you're dead.
That hit for 17 damage. This thing's starting to look really fucking rough now.
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
Did you
And now I do a first level chromatic orb, so I'm about to start failing these. I apologize.
That misses.
Yep. And I will take an additional 30 feet backwards.
Yeah, I would have moved up here.
Gorgon's turn.
Nope, wait, nope, never mind. You do not have advantage because Grease is down.
Yeah.
Yep, he will go to the one he can reach. Actually, first. Have to roll. Nope. So he'll dash. Boop.
Oh, howdy. Crease, stand back up, please.
Crease, death save.
Sure. At 20, here I go.
Oof.
You have to
Yeah,
jinx
you
it,
over
right?
there. Still Grizz, you're up.
I'm just gonna-
Multiply that damage I took, it's an at 20.
I'm gonna hit him with my bow. In hope.
So disadvantage attack.
Yeah.
Dio, you're not supposed to put a decimal point between the 0.
But I like to.
That obviously misses.
I would have missed anyway.
Yeah.
I will move to here. Ventum,
Ventum,
please kill it. Ventum, please kill it.
I will attempt to do so, Eric. Here you go.
That hits. It's still up, but it is looking really, really not happy.
In theory, Keith.
Yes.
No, wait. Shit, I can't eat 2 spells. Never mind. Continue.
Okay. It will try to gore Snilgriz.
You could eat one and then eat another next.
Does a 25 hit?
No, misses.
If you clicked on my token and see my middle
Yeah, I know. You take. You only take 14 piercing damage though.
Oh, okay.
And since it didn't charge you, you don't have to make a save. Death save, Crease.
I'm sure I will do fine. No nat ones will be.
Kill off Grease. Kill off Grease.
Baka, you're jinxing it.
Oh my god!
Chris, you're up!
Baka, I was one bad roll away from getting rid of Chris, and you jinxed everything. Kill
I
me.
can't reach you.
No, you can't. Jesus.
Okay. I think I'm
In
just gonna
theory,
have
you can go here and then healing word him.
He
I don't
doesn't have
word.
healing word. He's a ranger.
Oh fuck, right.
Alright, I'm just
Shoot a
going
healing
to-
arrow at him.
I'm gonna drop my bow and attack with my short sword. Oh, I need to make a con save really quick just to make sure I keep my hunter's mark.
Oh, Hunter's Mark, you're right, yep. Thank
Please.
you. I forgot you had that up.
Nope, it's gone. Okay.
At least
Do it
that
again.
wasn't on the death save!
Do it again.
Alright, hunter's
Yeah,
mark
you could-
again.
Be aware of your spell slots, because you have a dying
hey,
con-
that's my second one.
I know, just letting you remember, just remind you, but that's fine. Okay, you make your attack. That'll miss as it bounces off its thick hide.
Alright, well, 16
Yeah.
seems to be closer.
Bentham, you're up.
I chromatic orb.
Miss!
That's a miss.
Holy.
Have another death roll. I can still do this.
I will go 30 feet backwards, by the way.
Gorgon will, gore. 19 to hit for 12 damage.
Hit, good.
Zoth Crease.
Easy. Easy nat 20. Easiest nat 20 of my life, by the way.
No!
There goes Crease. As you guys just Crease.
Killed off
And starts. Yeah, you've been wanting to kill Crease all night, guys. It's there as Crease vomits his death.
Funny
Keep doing
thing
this work
is,
up,
my
though.
cannon is still right here, by the way.
I draw my offhand short
is.
sword. First
Make
one
your
missed.
attack.
Second one.
Misses.
Second one.
17.
The offhand misses?
Mm-hmm. It's a 19 AC, guys. It's a Gorgon.
Oh my god. Ugh.
Bentham, you're up.
My last spell slot goes whoosh.
You, how do you want to do it?
I solidify it.
You're using ice to solidify it? Okay, oh, you solidify, yeah, I'm thinking liquefy. Yeah, as you just watch this thing grow frozen completely solid. As, in retribution, I think, as it turned your one-butt companion to pure stone, you have turned this thing into pure ice.
Okay, and now Snowgris, can you turn it into pure chunks of ice like it turned me into pure chunks of flesh?
Sure, bud.
Snowgris hacks this creature away.
No, I missed. Hold on. You gotta give me a minute. Hey, there we
You
go.
have advantage because it's technically, you know what, man? It's ice. You'd hit it. It's auto hits. You're killing a corpse. As this thing shatters into 100 pieces. As Ventum walks over. What do you do, Ventum?
I use a healer's kit.
As you look at like the blood pouring out of his ear hole, you look at that and you just grab a band-aid and you place it over top of his ear.
If anyone's curious right now, I believe Zoth currently weighs like 4,000 pounds.
Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna do something real quick just for funsies. One
Kill off Grace.
of blood.
Grace, why didn't you just roll that 20 like I did?
Yeah, good question, Eric. See, that entire time I was saying easy nat 20 because I did not want a nat 20. By the way, I forgot, are we rolling for stats or is it point by?
It's roll.
It's a roll for stats. You roll
You
once.
can point by if you want.
I
Yeah.
thought y'all already rolled for stats.
I think so as
I
well,
did.
but I'm not sure.
You did as well, yeah. I remember you rolled for stats because you're the one who said you're addicted to rolling.
Oh, right, I rolled incredibly
I'm pretty sure
well.
everybody rolled amazing compared to me.
No, I rolled shit. That's why I need the gimmick of a paladin who always has advantage.
I don't think we succeed this mission. I think we just go back and recruit the next people next session.
Well, how
Zombie
this goes
Becca.
next is the next session. Zombie Badger will be coming with a new party member to catch up with you. As you guys end this thing with 2 dead party members.
And
I
a
think-
cloak of
we literally
elven
hang out in the
kind.
middle of the woods, and Zombie Badger goes like, "I want help," and then brought help.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm coming in with a whole different character, but the same cloak, unless you're keeping it.
Oh, wait. I thought Zombie Badger was showing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll keep the cloak then. Zombie Badger. I mean, do you have 6 to stealth?
Yeah, I have the same stealth bonus as my
Fuck.
rogue.
Yeah, you can do it. Oh yeah, because it's Elvenkind. I hate it. Yeah, do it.
Hell yes. And then I portable ram Mazoth.
God, we really are a party of diplomats.
God, I rolled that random encounter, guys. I'm like, well, that's what the random roll said. So you are fighting a Gorgon in the forest.
DM, can you stop fucking me over?
Sorry.
I'm gonna roll a nature check to recognize.
And especially when you right after it happened said, hey, at least I didn't outright kill you. I'm just chopped liver over
I
here.
have no idea.
I mean, to be fair, you did get 2 rolls to survive. You just failed both.
To be fair, so did Badger.
Oh, no, Badger succeeded his first one. Yeah, they
Which is
technically
why
could've-
he had 2 rolls. Which is why he had 2
2
rolls.
Yeah, they could have tried to save Badger.
Wait, zombies have a -2 to dex. How do you have a +6 to dex with it?
No, it's Zombie Badger, as in like he was alchemically like Frankenstein monsters bad. Zombie just.
Yeah, what happened was I lost my +2 bonus of racial. So
Oh, you
initially
know what?
was-
I got that mixed up. Your dexterity is +1. Yeah, that did mess up your character sheet. I'm looking at the zombie right now.
Not a huge amount.
Yeah, you're still stronger, but due to your old stats, your stats got flucked around quite a bit. Because you get your +2 to
I'm
con.
still much more.
So you're 19 con, but only a +1 to dex. And then you don't get the strength bonus. Well, actually, I'll let you pick which type of zombie. There's 4 types of zombies. You can get +1 to strength, +1 to dex, or +1 to charisma, or +1 to intelligence.
I mean, it's kind of obvious.
I mean, I am a dex build at heart, man.
True, but it gives you an odd number on your dex. But I guess when you hit level 4, you can bump those
wait.
both up.
God, you're right.
I think you're just gonna have to bite the dex bullet and the next level fix your character.
Yeah, it's
Because then you can get a 20 con and 18 dex.
Yep.
Yeah, next
So,
level.
Theo, can't wait to see
Next
the
level, I'll just bump up my AC by 2. It's fine.
I'm gonna make a druid with Arcana and
You still get dark vision. Oh, you also get the slam attack, so you have unarmed strikes now.
Ooh. I'm
Can I
never
make
using
a-
those.
with not nature. and
Actually,
religion.
no. I'm reflavoring them. My slam attack is literally just me using the rapier wrong. Part 2.
No, Dio, do what you like. I don't have a good nature, so you having nature's fine.
No, it's a joke because I made an artificer that had nature and
Religion.